Can you hear me? Hit me with a 1. Shalom. Okay, for sure. Y'all hear me then. Cool. That's what's up. I'm gonna wait for a few more. Can you hit me with a 1? Shalom. Okay, for sure. Y'all hear me then. Cool. That's what's up. Okay. All right, cool. I'm getting the 1s. Yeah, y'all gonna let a few more of y'all pile up in here. Y'all see the title. I'm giving love to all my HEBREWZ. Y'all know this was the Passover. It was a beautiful Passover, by the way. And we just went into the Feast of Unleavened Bread. I'm in Chicago. It's here already. I said a prayer about it. And to all y'all that's keeping the Feast of Unleavened Bread for these next 7 days, I say, man, you know, shalom, shalom, grace and peace, all praise to the Most High. It's a beautiful thing. And, you know, enjoy that. Get all that leavening out your house. Get all that, you know, especially that unleavened bread. That's the real focus. Get it out your crib. You know, get your matzos. Get you somebody that can do the natural matzos and all that thing. And for the people on my, I know I got a lot of people that follow me that don't truly understand the Hebrew or Israelite culture yet, which is really their culture, especially if they're a Negro. You know, just hang around me. I'll teach you all these things, and that's all good. Oh, I see you, ICOJ. That's what's up, bro. Shalom. You know what? Happy Passover, happy Feast on Unleavened Bread. For sure, Isaac, grace and peace, brother. Happy holidays, my brother, because these are true holidays of God, y'all. These ain't religious holidays. You know, we only enter our 15th day of the new year, according to the Hebrew calendar. And if y'all need a Hebrew calendar, I told people, hit me up. If you my Facebook friend, I'll send you one. I could PDF you one, or I could send you a real one you can hang on your wall. You know what I'm saying? Because we follow the Bible. Like, we follow the Bible for real. We ain't just some cats out here talking, trying to debunk everybody, but don't do nothing the Bible say. Like, y'all know in a few hours, y'all gonna have some grown people up in the morning dressing up in bunny rabbit suits, looking for eggs and all that type of stuff. But then they want to try to attack the Israelites for trying to follow God's word as close as they can. So that's real funny. So let me get on to this subject. But first, I got to start the way I'm supposed to start. Like, real talk. Everybody that's like new, just to all my new people, because see what did happen, I got to say this to y'all, to all my Israelite community. The little apologetic mission has been backfiring big time. And these are the responses you get when people get cut and get hurt real bad. Y'all feel what I'm saying? You know, they've been doing a thing against the Hebrew Israelites, and I guess they figure brothers like myself and other Israelites. Now, mind you, I'm an Israelite that been around for over 2 decades. So meaning I was around before they knew anything about the Bible. Y'all feel me? I was around before even the Christian apologists really knew about the Bible as far as in depth and studying. So like this is like nothing to me. This is what I do. Like, this is what I wake up to. This is what I go to sleep to. This is my aroma, right? But I'm also a cat that you know, I'm a community activist type cat because I came from a gang lifestyle, a gangster and all that. Y'all know this about me. But y'all know that's never something I glorified. I noticed now that I told my story, other cats ain't scared to tell a story, which is funny. Because the cat I got in my who I hate to even put his name out there, because let me give y'all a quick little rundown, right? Before him, I had Vocab mention me in this book. I had Brother Jay finally have a nice run up with me. And he snatched his video down. I know y'all heard about it, because he got cut real bad. And I'm not into just cutting brothers. You know, I actually felt bad about him. I felt like he had a bad experience with a camp, and he just felt all Israelites was that way. And so they recruited him. He was like that vulnerable woman. They got kicked out of her house because her daddy didn't treat her good. So she ran to the first man she seen, right? But what was crazy about it, he didn't know enough about other daddies, meaning he didn't know enough about the Israelite community. So when he got out there, he was only giving them information about not even just One West, but about his camp in particular, which I won't mention, because what they're trying to do is they're trying to get us to get into it with each other, which is kind of funny, is because we always bang on doctrine. Like, we've been doing this before they popped up. This is my point. And so, you know, they had the brother Jay, and then they got this dude called himself Faithful to God, right? Faithful to God. I think his real name Mike Pereira or something. Well, that's what he say his name is. But when you look, well, I'm gonna say when you look into that cat, you know, he's trying to act like he's an Afro Latino or something. But when you really look into it, it looked more like it's a Portugal Sephardic Jewish connection up in there. And which wouldn't surprise me, because vocab Malone is Jewish from what we see. He made a comment to me recently that if he was Jewish, he would have told me he was Jewish. And I asked him, I said, well, ain't your last name Reiser? Your name is John Mark Reiser. Your name is not vocab Malone. He didn't say nothing. Reiser is straight up Ashkenazi Jew. So this is the thing. They expect you people to be dummies. They expect Negroes to only focus on things that go on in our own community. And you know why? It's because we are so, you got to think about it. For sure, the Most High Child, because it's the thing. Listen, bro. We are occupied with what's going on in our neighborhoods, because our neighborhoods is in serious conditions. A lot of them sitting on the couch in the house, you know, we are assignment to them. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, you know, I always been a cat that looked, I was a cat that always liked linguistics and languages. And so I could hear an accent and say, oh, that's German, or that's Polish, or I always had that in me. And so I already know what's up with him. So it looked like it's a Jewish connection all to it. So them three people that I named, y'all, I never responded to them you know, really. Like, when they ever said so, I never really responded to them. Like, when I threw out Deuteronomy 32 and 26, when it says that the memory of us would cease from among men and we'd be scattered to the four corners, none of them wanted to answer it. The only one attempted to answer it was G-Man. Now, when I came at this brother Jay, that's when he got embarrassed. And then for the next 2-3 days, he made videos about me. Do y'all know I have not watched one of those videos? I promise y'all, to the Most High, I've not watched one of those videos. Because I told people, once he snatched that video down, that showed me what type of character he had. You feel me? So from that point on, I don't take none of his words. I even advertised his song on one of my videos while I was dumping on IFI, because I felt he made good music. It was, you know, real popish. Some people like that, you know, and so, but it was good quality. So I did that. But I think the authenticity in all of them is really, really low. It's low caliber, man. And then, so you got, you know, vocab, he put me in a book, that fictitious pamphlet he got called Barack Obama Against the Black Hebrew Israelites, you know, and I didn't really trip off of him having me in his book. You know what I'm saying? So this is why I got this cat GKON name in here, because he always got something to say about me when I say something about vocab, his daddy, right? That's his spiritual daddy. And the funny thing about it is, he didn't say nothing when vocab put me in his book, but did he read the book? So now he want to bring up things about comments, because I know what it is, me making comments on YouTube when these One West Israelites is blazing him. Yeah, bro, you should be getting blazed. You know why? You should have stayed up under me. I'm gonna tell y'all the history in this. Since he want to do this, and this is our Passover, our feast now, our first day of Feast of Unleavened Bread is officially here. You know what I'm saying? Shalom to everybody, man. Grace and peace. All praise to the Most High Elohim, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, in the name of his son, Jesus Christ, which is the high priest and all of that, and the King of Israel, the King of the Jews, not the King of the urban apologists. So I just want to put that out there. So the whole thing is, man, you know, the little brother, man, he used to hire me on his shows because I'm gonna keep it real. Me and him was cool. We talked on the phone and everything. And the thing is, you know, when he fell off, it was just like, man, you know, that's kind of sad. I know y'all hear that train in the background. It'll clear up a little bit in a second. I got the door open because it feels good. It's like 65 degrees. You know, that's rare. Hey, man. Hey, Drake. Shalom to you, Ak. Enjoy that feast, man. Eat you some of that unleavened bread. And so, to make a long story short, you know, whenever something go down now, because them cats he's joined an organization or basically a YouTube clique that's built to attack Israelites, which we know this is not going to last long. So let me say, let me make some things clear, because I think he live right now. You know, I get the notifications because I'm subscribed to everybody. This cat got upset because I was responding to Sakari slicing and dicing him. Like, for real. They sliced him and diced him so bad with Ezekiel chapter 4. The brother didn't know how to respond to it. If y'all go look at it, man, it's even on his page. I don't even think he took it down. It was so bad. I never seen GKON get cut that bad. Now, I know when I smashed him back in the day in our debate, he ain't get cut that bad, but he did have that same symptom. That's how I knew he was cut. When he tried to use the excuse that he stutter a lot and don't talk that good. Now, you talk good when you talking crap or when you think you know something. But when you got caught, yeah, he got caught. You saw he literally was in the middle of the chapter and tried to create a chapter. So he like, let me bag up. And he saw he was stuck. It was so embarrassing that he should have retired. And my point is, if he was with me, although if he was fighting against Israelites, he wouldn't have been with me. But if he was with me under being taught in the Bible, that would have never happened. You see what I'm saying? He never asked me what I thought about the chapter and verse that Deacon Hakah from Sakari used on him. He never asked me that. So I guess he trolling me while I'm commenting on other HEBREWZ channels. And he seen me say, man, GKON should have just left it alone because he had been cut already. He should have just left it alone and just admitted and said he didn't know. But he didn't do that. He got too much pride. Or in other words, he too hell-bent to go at Hebrew Israelites. So he don't have the humbleness to say, man, I need to look more into this because evidently I don't know what this chapter and verse is talking. The man tried to create a chapter and verse. Then he came back the next day or two and tried to make a doctrine for it. I mean, this is terrible. And the reason, hey, Vinny D, it was on, if you go to Sakari page, and see, this is why he just made a video saying, is Mikael ben Israel one West? Now, I know a lot of my brothers on my chat is one West. And all of them know I'm not one West. Never has accused me of that. Now, this is the funny thing. I guess they feel like if one West is blowing their brains out spiritually with the scriptures, I'm supposed to jump in and help him because he's a so-called Christian. Hold fast, homie. I noticed he wasn't saying that when me and him was part of the Hebrew War Machine years ago, before it was a urban apologist group, before Vocab Malone came on. I was with them same One West brothers and show was he, and it was cool when we was going against the Comedics. You see what I'm saying? This what type of hypocrite this little dude is. And it makes me question sometimes if he really a street cat like he act like he is. He talk about he was a blood and all that type of stuff, right? Man, look, I was listening to one of his shows the other day. He was telling his little stories. He was talking about, you know, how he had to go to one school and they had to transfer him because it was all Crips there. He was a blood in St. Louis and all this, right? And I was kind of feeling him. I'm like, because at this point, I had all started questioning whether he was really a street dude just because of some of his, you know, mannerisms, some of the stuff that he do, right? And I'm like, yeah, I could feel him on a lot of what he said. And then he just turned around and made this video when I literally got sent the video today, y'all. And when they sent me the video, it was Sister Cherry from Shield Squad, and it was the brother from Soldiers of God, So Real, who's a Shield Squad. He from one of the two. And I responded back to both of them and basically said, that dude know my phone number. He could call me. So why is he going live? So he want the publicity. So he put my name in the thing, right? And I'm like, wow, the dude could have called me if he had an issue with me. And I knew already what it was. He upset because he see my comments on Sakari and them cutting him. I'm not going to lie to y'all, Joe. I had never seen this little brother GKON get cut that bad. And yes, you are my little brother. You know that. You my spiritual little brother and my physical little brother. You should have stayed up under me and got taught. That's your problem. That's why y'all keep, they called you over there like you was the Bible expert, but didn't know it was a cat out here that been able to beat you up ever since you known him. And you had me actually on your show as your co-host at one time. Y'all go check it out, GKON Radio. Just check out the archive. He used to have me on there like his watchdog, and I didn't figure it out at first. I'm going to keep it real. He had me on there because when them One West cats get on there, he couldn't deal with some of the scriptures they had, you know. And so he would have me on there like to counter them when it came to certain stuff. And I started not liking that feeling. You know, because I felt like he was, you know, he was on what he was on anyway. Just like right now, the man saying I'm One West because I'm commenting on One West brothers' comments that's cutting him to pieces. But at the same time, did anybody ask him, was he a comedic when he was running over to Team Osiris? And I love my brother Kansu and Gozi, them my dudes. But he was going over there to get information from them to go against the Hebrew Israelites. What type of crazy stuff is that? So you gonna go to some comedics to get some information. And not saying they straight comedics, because I know my brother Kansu, you know, the Moorish thing and all that, and Gozi. But they team Osiris, man. You going to Osiris. I want y'all to hear the symbolism in that. To get some information about Hebrew Israelites who represent in the Bible. This is where this man has gone. Matter of fact, this ain't the only time he done that. He done went to atheists, man, Garfield, to get information about Israelites to try to fight against us. When this was the same cat he used to bang about, I'm telling y'all, this dude is counterfeit. He counterfeit. Like real talk. GKON is not a real G. All that stuff he be talking, man, he ain't none of that. And let me say this too. For anybody listening, because I know I got a lot of audience, man. I got to say again, y'all enjoy y'all feast as Israelites because we the only ones that's recognizing it. That's why we set apart. We organize. Because the Jewish people that say they doing it ain't doing it right. And then amongst the black people, they look at us like we crazy. You know what they're going to say? You in a cult. So enjoy that, man. Enjoy that. We are set apart. So let me get back to my point. So back to Lil Homie, right? Lil jump a lot because he like to jump a lot. You know, he jump out his body a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, body bags and toe tags, man. So this what's up, right? So I could go on constantly with the people that he like to go hug up with when he mad at the Hebrew Israelites. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he went to Polite and some New Wapians, if he could, to go against the Israelites. He just wants some information that go against the Israelites. And this was funny. This dude got to the point where he do not even look at the KJV the same way he did 4 years ago. And I'm telling y'all that. This dude will take a Bible called the Ancient Atlantean Non-Israelite Bible. I just made that up. But if it was a such thing, you best believe GKON gonna get it. Because he's that hell-bent on going against Israel right now in his life. And it's a personal thing, and you could tell it. I ain't gonna go there with him because me and him do got an agreement on that. We ain't gonna do no personal slander and all that. But what I will tell you, GKON, you know to stay in your lane. You've never been able to beat me in a debate, first of all. Second of all, you should have stayed up under me and got taught. And I'm humbly saying that. At least come on over to somebody from my side, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like he keep doing this name dropping. He had dropped the camp name that everybody know I'm talking about, IOG, right? So I guess he trying to get them to react. Like this is the weakest stuff I ever seen. He's not the first cat to do this. It's like he telling on me or something. Like I'm not a grown man. You think they don't see what I'm doing? I ain't out here cussing nobody out. I ain't out here talking about killing nobody. Anything I say is the truth. Now, just because you don't agree with it and it ain't mainstream, don't make it not fact, little homie. So stay in your lane. You feel me? And take your hat off too. Because you ain't supposed to be talking with your hat on, man. I don't know, you know, just let some air up in that joint, man. You know what I'm saying? This is unbelievable. I seen them on the comment the other day. Who channel was we on? And he laughed. Oh, Lex Vortex. He was on Vortex making a comment about me. Now, I ain't thinking about the man. I'm on a phone call. He on there talking about Mikael crazy. And I just laugh. I'm thinking, you know, that used to be my little homie. So I laugh at a lot of stuff he say, right? Then he get on that comment about skinny beard and all that. Look, dude, stop it, bald eagle the great. Just chill it out. Ain't nobody on that. I know you like to crack jokes whenever your Bible scriptures go bad. And I'm trying to tell y'all, if y'all go look at Sakari video when Hakai broke down Ezekiel 4, and he got another video about GKON responding to something like that. It was one of the worst. Matter of fact, I'm finna let y'all see it for y'allself. Give me a 1 if y'all want to see what made GKON mad and put him on me. He got on me, brothers, because he sent me in the comment section, and I'm not gonna lie, I was embarrassed, even though he on the other side. And then the Mark had the nerve to say, y'all, that I can't play both sides. Dude, I've never played your side. Never. You're a pagan, a pagan. Matter of fact, you're with the WCA. Ain't that what we call it, WCA? White Christian apologists. But you're with the NCA, which is the Negro Christian apologists. But you with that secret division called the colored division. You feel me? He with the colored division. I guess he their little general, right? And he got caught out there stuttering with his pants down. Wait till y'all see this, Joe. And this is why he mad. So you should have, you know what, brother? You should have called my phone earlier when I hit Sister Cherry up, because they hit me up, brother. I'm minding my business. You know, it's Passover. I'm kicking it, y'all. I get back-to-back inboxes from So Real or from Sister Cherry. And they like, I see this little picture of the dude with the Jerry curl from Friday or something, right? I'm like, what? I see my name. It's Mikael Ben Israel 1 West. Oh, I already knew what it was, y'all. I said, this dude is upset because I've been commenting on all their videos where they chopped his head off. Now, this is the funny thing. Do this mean that I agree with whatever they taught? No. I looked at the scriptures and what they presented. I looked at what he tried to defend and present with those same scriptures, and I'm going to keep it 100. He got destroyed. Body bag, toe tag. Matter of fact, that brother got cremated. I'm going to start saying that. Cremated. Hey, GKON, you are officially the first cat on social media to get cremated by a Hebrew. Like, for real, Joe. You nothing but ashes floating in the air. So, and you know, it's kind of like I did his boy, Brother Jake, when I hit him with the Deuteronomy 32 and 26. And he was like, He went so far, y'all. If y'all wondering why he snatched that video down, and y'all keep asking me, where's that video? You're not going to see it. It is under the Vatican right now, because I had that man live say that Deuteronomy 32 and 26 never happened. So now I'm starting to look at all their videos, right? They got people saying Deuteronomy ain't prophecy. Like, it's the funniest stuff ever. But Deuteronomy was wrote about a future event before all the future events happened. Then they named the events, but they said it's not prophecy. This is what you call a strong case of spiritual retardation. And I'm trying to tell you right now, man, anybody that take any of those urban apologists serious, you yourself, I will fly you or camel ride you or Uber you. I don't care if you are in Alaska. We're going to find a way to get some donations to Uber ride you to Chicago so we can teach you, bro. Because if you listening to anything they say, you are literally spiritually retarded. So look, let me let y'all get a peek at this whole little video he put up, right? And let me bang on him for a minute. Hey, again, y'all, if y'all got y'all wine, man, I got to say shalom, shalom, y'all, Baraka Haba, that's love, grace and peace in Jesus, all that. If you say the name Yahshua HaMashiach, if you say Yahabashah, Yahoshua, Yeshaya, it's much love. I'm saying, let's get it in for the Most High Christ. Even if you an Old Testament brother that don't believe in Christ, I hope you come on over and get some understanding. But, you know, turn it up for y'all. Turn it up for Yahweh, man. It's that. Get you some wine, because y'all finna have fun. Let me play this video real quick. Let me see. Give me a second, man. This crazy. All right, I want y'all to check this out, y'all. This here is hilarious. Like, this dude got had a real fit over this, Joe. Now watch this. Okay. Here we go. Give me 1 sec. Okay, y'all. So let me see, why do I hit the play it? Listen to this, y'all.
Yeah, but I'm trying to. What you on? Yeah, they going into Nicolations doctrine. Nicolations chapter 2. Yeah, man, we got some bad weather out here. That's what we facing. This situation. It's been raining. I can tell it's spring coming because we got some stuff. Yeah, man. Somebody tell you that, brother. Get that brother in here, man. You know what I'm saying? He probably out feasting somewhere. You know, today is a Sabbath, so he probably getting his Sabbath on. You know what I'm saying? You know, tell him, but you know, these brothers, man. You know, pushing that one West doctrine. Get them all in here, so real. What's going on with you? Get Nick out in Israel on in here, man. I need to talk to that boy. See what he got going on. Check. Yeah, shot time. You know what I'm saying? This doctrine making IMG bad. Yeah, so but you got a lot. Man, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense, you know what I'm saying? All in the name of the Lord, you know what I'm saying? Now, okay, so can y'all hear me? Oh, let me close this so y'all can hear me. Let me see. Can y'all hear me? You said can't really understand him. You said you can't really understand him, Ozzy? Yeah. We can hear you, but not him. Oh, damn. I don't know why that is. Mm.
Can y'all hear him now? Can y'all hear him now?
Definitely gotta make sure that we line up. Look, I'm sorry. And that our moral stance is right. You know what I'm saying? Our moral stance has to be right. You got people that, even though they may not read the Bible, but they got some type of morality going on. And then you got those that don't care about no type of morality or none of that.
Can y'all hear him? Give me a one if y'all can hear him. If not, I'm just gonna have to take it down and tell y'all what happened. Tell y'all to go check. Y'all can hear him. Okay, I'm finna rewind what he said, and y'all tell me if y'all hear him. Okay, I'm rewinding. Now hit a one if y'all can hear GKON clip. My fault, y'all. I'm trying. Okay, y'all can hear him. Now listen to him. Want y'all to count the lies now. Shalom, bro.
Yeah, they go into legalization doctrine. Legalization is doctrine. Yeah, man, we got some bad women out here. That's the situation. Somebody tagged that brother, you can have it is, get that brother. He probably got a feast or somewhere, Saturday, so probably give me Saturday, you know what I'm saying? Tell him. You know?
Now look, I want y'all to hear this. Now I want y'all to just peep like the whole character of this little brother, man. I want y'all to peep because I like for real. Y'all remember that song, man? Used to be my homie, used to be my ace. Now I want to slap the taste out your mouth. Like, I know this dude, GKON, man. Like, even when I don't like him, I still like when he roasts people. Sometimes I be cracking up like, oh, this dude ignorant. Like, he didn't even try to roast me and I laugh, right? But what ain't funny is the brother is working for somebody or something, a spirit, something. And I don't throw that agent stuff out there like this. So I ain't gonna just call the brother an agent. But I'm trying to tell you, like, for him to just go straight, like brainwashed, goofy like this is crazy. Now, the brother just said, hold on, I want y'all to hear that again, what he just said. I'm gonna tell you why I got issues with this, even though a lot of it I laughed at, but listen. Listen, y'all. I want
look, man, somebody told me that brother, you can have it is, get that brother out here, man. He probably on a feast or somewhere. Sad, so.
Now, okay, y'all, when he talking about feasting, it's my Sabbath. It's because he knows today is the Passover. And as he's going to say, we observe the Passover. Okay, we'll use that for lack of another debate that people want to create, which, you know, I can smash that too. But he's actually kind of right. We're observing the Sabbath, right? But the Sabbath he's talking about is the Passover. That's what he means. Now, you know, the high Sabbath, which actually he's going to get his own Christian apologists in trouble. The high Sabbath actually is the first day of the Feast of Unleavened Bread, which will be right now because it's sundown. It's sundown. Y'all peep that, right? So if he knew that, why did he go live and then act like I'm not getting on his show? So he sent Sister Cherry and the brother So Real to my inbox, and they sent me the picture of this with, you know, with my name on there. And I'm like, what is that? GKON wants you to come on. And I said, GKON know my phone number. He can call me. We men. We don't do no public stuff. Whatever you got an issue with, tell him to call me. Plus, he know it's the Passover, and I'm getting it in with my saints. That's what I said, right? But he decided to stay on live. So now he acting like, who is that keep saying they can't hear me? Cold face. Can y'all hear me? Or is you saying you can hear me? Because you throwing me off, bro, with that. Because I am watching the chat. Most people don't watch their chat. I'm watching my chat. But anyway, look, right? So yeah, you throwing me off, bro. So look, my whole thing is the brother knew that I was keeping the Passover. So my whole thing was, if he knew I was keeping the Passover, why would he make a video? Because he knew I would be occupied. Y'all feel me? Y'all feel me? Okay, cool. So he did this, and that right there is strike one on character flaw, right? What type of cat do that? So let's continue. I want y'all to hear this cat, man. I'm finna straight up embarrass this little brother.
You know, these brothers of mine, you know what I mean? So real.
Now hold up. Y'all heard that, right? Now he said brothers pushing that one West doctrine. Now, y'all, I need all of y'all to ask him, what one West doctrine do I push? One. And then y'all heard right behind that he's talking to So Real in the chat. Didn't I just tell y'all So Real inbox me? So Real, I would give So Real and Sister Cherry the credit. They chatted to him that my response when I said that, brother, hey, tell GKON he can call me. He know I'm kicking it with the Saints, meaning I'm not finna go on nothing live. Y'all feel me? He know how to call my phone. So look, this is a legit cat me. Now listen to him though. Watch this. So stop right there. There go what I call I ain't gonna play with the man's sexuality or nothing like that, but I got to say it. That there is a sissified moment in his life. When he tried to name drop the IOG, which everybody know that's who I was taught by, right? Right. So he, which is my spiritual family, even to this day. That's I deal IOG, that's my fam, man. Israel, I'm an Israelite of God, right? So he dropped their name because they're a big, well-established Israelite camp. So that's what you call a sneak, like he sneak telling on me. Like he trying to get somebody to shut me up, right? But he don't know if I'm plugged this good, evidently people see what I'm doing and I have my own ministry. I'm not going to put nothing on their name. He's putting stuff on their name. But this is what people do. For one, he don't have nothing established. They don't have, look, Shield Squad, Soldiers of God, Urban Apologists. These cats do not have nothing, no foundation set up for the community. They ain't doing nothing. They're not a part of our community at all. They're a cyber anti-truth terrorist group. That's what they are. The white Christian apologists and their Negro colleagues, which we call the colored division. And he is the leader of it. So let's continue.
Lie, cheat, and steal just to prove your doctrine. Man, like that is ridiculous.
Now I'm really not gonna I'm gonna tell y'all I ain't gonna play this whole video, but when I looked at it, I don't know where he got the line, cheating, and stealing that, because you know that ain't never been even aligned with my name. I don't know why he said that behind me, because even later in the video, he never says I lied, stole, or cheated about nothing. I guess he's trying to make a character flaw. I guess he's saying what I'm doing is in the same category. Y'all got to holler at him about that. But what I'm finna do is, let me see where he at, because I want y'all to hear some key points, and I'm gonna show y'all why this boy feelings hurt. And when I show y'all, y'all is gonna laugh so hard, like literally, y'all gonna be laughing, because if he would have stayed up under me and got taught, that brother would not let himself be running out on the battlefield and getting slayed like that. Watch this. But that's what happened when you go against truth. You know, the devil ain't on nothing. Watch this. Let me see.
And you know what I'm saying? We can to make his little doctrine, you know what I'm saying, exist. So, but yeah, I think I've been watching the brother, you know what I'm saying? I've been watching him. You know what I'm saying? He responding on stuff. He right over there with them brothers. You know what I'm saying? He right with them. You know what I'm saying?
So y'all hear him? He said he watching me, right? So y'all see he trolling me, right? Now I'm gonna keep it 100. I ain't gonna get phony just because he, you know, I see he in his feelings. I ain't gonna be phony like you, GKON. I ain't gonna say you like lie, steal, and cheat and all that, but I ain't gonna lie. That first one, that got to be contributed to you, little homie. You definitely are a liar. You're a liar based off this video and some other stuff you said. But what I will say is the brother has some good qualities, and that's about far as I'm gonna say. He will do stuff for some people and all. He ain't never did nothing for me, but I know I've seen them do stuff for other people. But that's far as that go, because you know Satan will buy you a mansion, so that don't mean nothing. But this is my point. Listen to what he just said, y'all. The man say the brother talking about me, say I'm everywhere or whatever. He's talking about my comment I made on Sakari when they just embarrassed him, which y'all, I'm gonna show y'all later what happened. And I promise you, y'all need to go get y'all some unleavened popcorn if it exists. Get y'all some unleavened popcorn, Joe. If y'all HEBREWZ, get y'all follow, or if y'all follow and observe the laws and y'all true Christians. I mean biblical Christians. You know what I'm saying? Not the pagan. You see, he getting ready for Easter right now. He finna get his grown self in a big bunny costume. You see what I'm saying? So I want y'all, I'm gonna show y'all something later that's gonna be so funny, Joe. I ain't lying. Y'all gonna be in tears. This is why he mad, because I commented on it, because it's hilarious. Listen, y'all.
Okay.
Now hold up, y'all. Let me say this real quick. Now y'all heard him. I'm over there with them. So he talking like, you know, if I ever agree with any Hebrew Israelites from One West or anything like that, that, you know, I'm with them, meaning that I no longer disagree with certain parts of the doctrine. Y'all hear the disingenuousness of this? It's silly. No, the problem is, I guess he think I would actually take up for him on something. No, I won't, dude. You is riding with the devil. And I'm saying that point blank, period. So what you gonna say, that's One West too? He gonna turn and say, he's calling a white man a devil. Dude, a devil can be black or white. And right now, I don't see none but devils over there. I'm just keeping it 100. So watch this. I'm finna ask GKON. GKON, like I asked earlier, when you was going to comedics to get information about us, when you was going to atheists to get information about us, when you was going to all these other sources that don't even respect the Bible that you claim you apologetic for, meaning you're in defense of, was you there? Matter of fact, Vocab had on a Lutheran shirt. Have you seen some of the stuff about Martin Luther that was the quotes about him and the book that he wrote outside of him going against the Catholic Church? He says some very anti-God of the Bible stuff. Most stuff that I know you would not agree with. But then again, I see a lot of Jesuit Catholicism with you, bro. Connected with Judeo-Zionism. Y'all want to keep it real. See, you stepping somewhere where you know you never wanted to step. You need to leave me alone because I know more than you. I know more than your whole crew for the most part. You got to think about it. When I was dealing in the Bible, whether it was what you would call Israelite doctrine or not, you was still in the streets, bro. Even when I was in the streets, I knew the Bible. I knew I was an Israelite since 1995, blood. So I've been looking at the scriptures in a totally different way than you have. So you playing catch up, little brother. That's why you keep going out there, falling in pit holes, getting your head chopped off. You're getting ran over on the expressway by spiritual trucks because you never had a teacher or a guide. And by the way, y'all, if y'all notice, he like to say all the time he used to be a Hebrew Israelite. Would somebody please ask him what camp was he from? Because I know the answer. He's never been, I know he on live now. And I know people who told him I'm on live. He'll be over here trolling in a minute. My whole thing is, Shalom, Gideon. Ask him what camp was he from? I remember I asked him before live. He was like, you know, he did that little, you know what he do? Well, you know what? I don't remember the camp. Yeah, because it didn't exist. You was an internet brew. You was never none of that. You always been a Catholic, man. So let's keep it real. Keep going.
I think that's what's wrong with us in general, anyways, is that, you know, we can't correct our own. You know what I'm saying? Like, amongst black people, look at the black culture. We have to be willing to police our own communities. That's something we don't want to do. These white supremacy come in, brothers and sisters behind us. We all hot, we upset about it, but we police our own community. We don't have to worry about that. You know what I'm saying? And if a person is suffering for righteousness, then it's all good. You know what I'm saying? But if you're already living with it, doing wicked things, you know, the way the transgression is hard. So we definitely got to make sure that we line up.
See that right there? He just caught the spirit of stupid. See, he tried to catch it with his mouth. He was like, whoa, you know, the spirit of stupid was growing in him. He knew what he was saying didn't make no sense, right? So now he trying to turn, he finna start preaching, because I thought this whole thing was about me. So he put my name on there as clickbait. Now, I ain't no big ass name or nothing like that. I ain't gonna claim to be no bigger than his. But he did that to get y'all attention because he know he really don't hide nothing on me. He just don't like the fact that me and Israelite brothers can be cordial. And on top of that, when they trying to disprove Israelites, if them brothers give some thorough information, I'm not only going to use their information, I'm going to bag them on their information. But in the meantime, why you ain't talking about what's going on over there in your little shield squad and SOG though? Why you ain't talking about that, GKON? You was just talking crazy about James White now, about Calvinism. You don't like Calvinism. You know why he don't like Calvinism? Because if y'all go look up some of the Calvinism founding fathers, and the quotes is racist as hell. And it's anti-God of Israel, if you want to keep it real. This whole seminary theology school setup that he didn't attracted himself to, he only did that to try to find ways to debunk the Hebrew Israelites because the man church hurt. He is one of the original church hurters. And if y'all don't know, I am the one who created the term church hurt. You know what I'm saying? I created the term church hurt. And I've heard people say that since. And he is one of the original church hurt cats. You know what I'm saying? Now, what's funny is, I don't know what church he hurt by, because he never was part of an Israelite camp. He always seemed to have been trying to find himself. Now, this is the funny part. He popped on the scene with the HEBREWZ in the Hebrew war machine, right? A little bit before that. He popped up here around us. And then he always had an issue with certain Israelites. I won't lie about that. But then he was taking it to another level, right? But he hated the Comedics and the atheists more because he believed in the Bible. Now, what wound up happening is, now he finally seen the group that he feel can be worthy to stand against the Israelites because he's hurt. I guess it's because he never got accepted to whatever camp he was trying to join. But let us continue, Joe. I want y'all to see this little brother and how he do his things.
Our moral stance is right. You know what I'm saying? Our moral stance has to be right.
Let's scoot to something decent. Come on. Okay. Here we go. Keep going. Play games with that. So, you know what it is, bro. Here you go.
Whatever it is, but you got a lot of stuff, bro. You've been speaking all night. You've been speaking a lot of stuff. When it was time for you to come and get on this panel, you dodged that and play games with that. So, you know what it is, bro.
So he talking about I ducked and dodged to get on his panel. I ducked and dodged to go on his panel, right? Now, let me show y'all something funny about that. The man did a show and he called me boy in his little thing, but I ain't gonna do all that because boys run 1 through 12. Hey, y'all, push a 1 if y'all can hear me. Push a 1 in the comment section because I want y'all to hear this. I'm finna have fun because it's the feast. See, that's the thing. We keeping the real feast of the Lord. They getting ready to look for some freaky eggs and dip them in colors. They don't even know where the tradition come from. Then a lot of them gonna say, well, you know, we're not doing that. But you aligning yourself with people that do it. Okay, cool. Well, I'm trying to tell you, according to the Bible, the Lord gonna kill all them people that's doing that if they don't repent and turn from it. And we can show that type of stuff in the scriptures, right? So let's go ahead and act like Christians. And for everybody in here who not a Christian, let's just use it for the namesake of the Bible, right? What a true Christian is. Let's see if this dude more of a Christian or am I more of a Christian by definition. Guess what I'm doing right now, y'all? Just observe the Passover. We in the Feast of Unleavened Bread. We got our unleavened bread, everything throughout the house, right? I'm finna do this thing for another 7 days to the world, to the Christian world, and to the white fake Jewish world. Look, to the white fake Jewish world, I'm not a Jew because I'm not under their rabbis. I'm not into Judaism. To the Christian world, I'm not Christian enough. I'm not a Christian. Because they're like, what you doing keeping that Jew day? Well, that's the only day in the Bible, right? So let me show you something real quick. Just listen to this dude. I'm finna put him all the way on blast to show where he's not on my level, even if I was laying down.
Because it's spanked because you sit up there instigating it. Playing the both sides of the field, you know what I'm saying? No, bro, you know what I'm saying? A little race car too. You play a little race car. I'm not calling. It don't make no sense to call you.
Now y'all heard that? Do I gotta rewind that? Look, y'all, he looking in the chat, and that means Sister Cherry or So Real. Remember I told y'all to inbox me? They just told him, they relayed my message to him. I said, call me, meaning call me like a man. You ain't got to go live about me, dude. Any issue you got about me, call me, right? Y'all heard that, right? Now, you see he laughed and he shifted his hat. Now, let me tell y'all something I know. Not only as a former G on the street, and I can say that. I can say that because a lot of cats ain't. Like a lot of them cats in Shield Squad, the Negroes, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. If y'all look at them, do they look like any of them was from the street? Other than GKON. They don't look like they even was from the street. And that ain't like something you got to be. But my point is, he's not really built the way he talking. So the dude moved his hat and said, why I got to call him? Look at his facial expression, y'all. You know what that means? He know he was out of order because he know he could have called me. So he doing this to try to, 1, get up under my skin by going live. And for 2, you know what he doing? He's trying to sneak tell on me. Like he still got this thing where they think they can tell somebody on me, right? Let me tell you something, man. I do respect my elders. And I'm going to keep it real. I do fall into a bigger order. But don't you think if it was a problem, I would have already heard about it? What it is he want me to shut up. But I'm going to show y'all how I ain't never acted like this dude. Why he ain't say nothing when his spiritual daddy or his master teacher, Vocab Malone, put me in his book? Y'all ask him that. Do y'all know I'm in that little pseudo pamphlet he got? A fictitious pamphlet. A fictitious pamphlet, y'all. He put me in that book, that pamphlet. I ain't really even said that. I mentioned it 1 or 2 times live on the air, right? Now, I could get on them on a legal action tip. People don't know, but they'll say, no, that ain't your government name. That's how you know cats been already trying to search this out. I know what I could do because they don't know what my name been and for how long. And they don't know that your name actually is applied to certain things that you do. I'm writing a book and I got a class. I could get on something, right, under that title. But let's continue, y'all. I want y'all to keep letting this boy embarrass himself. I'm gonna let him embarrass himself for about 5 more minutes, and then I'm gonna play this video that's gonna have y'all in tears, and y'all gonna see why he upset.
No, that makes no sense.
And just for the record, when he just said we already spoken, me and that man talked about 5 months ago. Last time I talked to him on the phone, I don't know how, 5, 4 months ago, 6, something like, it was a long time ago. We spoke when his boy, Faithful to Gig, as I call him, you know, Gigabytes, I believe he a computer virus. They call himself Faithful to God, but so does God. He made a bogus video trying to say that the elders from the IOG in Chicago was from One West. And I went on Sal's, it was on Sal's Showtime show, and I checked him live and said, dude, if you don't produce evidence that we got elders that came from One West in 24 hours, you're going to have an issue. So GKON knew I wasn't playing, and you know what GKON know? GKON know you can say what you want to about me, right? You can say what you want to about the Walls of Jericho, HEBREWZ in the Hood. Walls of Jericho is my legit ministry. And the difference between mine and yours, GKON, is we really like already being built in the streets, meaning activity in the streets. You see what I'm saying? Not just no YouTube thing every time you click on at work on your truck, bro. You know, like you really got to be out there, little homie. So he know the difference is when you bring the IOG up, look, they only doing the Lord's business. They not with all this extra theatrical folly. But what he do know is they will actually deal with you if you even put their name in certain titles. See, you want to get deep? You ain't supposed to have their name in those titles, boy, and it's talking something crazy. They so big and so organized, they got people that's on the legal side that to be to holler at you. But he's so slow, he's doing it and don't even know he's doing it. But I ain't even going there. I'm going to leave that alone. I'm gonna just let him deal with me. And I want all you Israelites and all you Christians to just watch this whole thing and show you what type of goofy y'all got over here. Now listen to this. Now hold on, stop right there. Here go another lie, straight up lie. Now, if any of y'all that's in the chat know, when I was on Sister Cherry channel, everybody said that was one of the best shows I've seen. Sister Cherry to this day said it was the best build with the Hebrew Israelites. And I'm going to be honest, this ain't no knock on Sister Cherry. I got love for that brother Pastor Sean on there, Sister Cherry, all of them that was on there, right? Me and Carl Alba, a.k.a. Israel Doctrine, went over there and edified them. They even admitted it within the, while we was talking. Like, I ain't saying we ain't learn nothing from them, but what I'm saying is when it came to them Bible scriptures, they were saying it was certain Israelites that couldn't answer their questions. We answered them. And we straight up showed them basically that they got to look at the scriptures a different way. And they admitted that. And they invited us back and said they'll talk to us anytime. GKON and them saw it when it was going on live. I know they did. And why they didn't jump on there when we was on there? Because they knew they ain't stand a chance. Me and Carl, come on, man. Say what you want to about Israel Doctrine, but on that book, he got laser swords. And y'all know I got some sabers over here. They knew they couldn't do it. They was going to have to get edified or they was going to have to go sit down because, see, GKON wasn't never ready to teach when it comes to the Bible. He's a little bit off on history, and he can do the Bible basics. But when you get into anything deep, that brother don't have no understanding, man. He like a baby. Now watch this. I ain't got to keep talking. We finna have some fun.
The gospel is, bro. Like, you don't know what's really going on. Why are you still teaching these One West doctrine? Like, let it go, bro. Like,
and for the meantime, I'm still asking y'all to go hit him up in the chat since he live. Ask him, what One West doctrine does Mikael teach? Go ahead. I want y'all to ask him, what One West doctrine do I teach? Continue.
I'm trying to see who's IOG anymore. Are you still IOG? What are you, bro? You know what I'm saying? Because you teaching, differently. So I'm starting to look at IOG as maybe, you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm Josh them on these other drugs.
Now, see, look what he doing. Y'all peep what he just did? He said, you teaching one West doctrine, but he didn't name it. Now, y'all know how GKON get down. If you teaching something, he's going to name what that doctrine is. Why he didn't name it? Then he went into IOG, and now he's saying he see why certain brothers left or something like that. Y'all see what he doing? The man cannot name one thing I've taught that I ain't been teaching since he known me. Not one thing. This is called, bro, I'm trying to tell y'all right now, this is called him sneak calling for help. He want me to shut up when I really believe in GKON alone. I only responded to them brothers' videos because they cut them so bad, which I'm going to show y'all later. Still, I know y'all want to see it now. It was so bad, y'all. I literally laughed for like 14 minutes straight, man. I couldn't stop laughing, man. Me and my house was on the floor laughing. I'm like, Joe, I never seen nothing like that. But let me continue. Matter of fact, look, I'm going to play it, but let me skip a little bit because all he doing now is doing this little, trying to snitch on me with the IOG thing. So I want to find another false statement he made because he made a few. So let me see.
That ain't how that works, bro. No, man. I'm just gonna get it together.
Oh, here you go.
You can't be exactly for anybody. You sit back waiting, thinking God, like, I'm just gonna wait for Israelites to get together. And then millions of people die every day going to heaven. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just gonna wait for Israelites to get it together. And once they get together, then we just gonna move and reconcile the world once they get together. Nah, bro, that ain't how that works. No, man. That's crazy. There's other people that say that, brothers. Too easy for me, man. I'm still trying to get off and prove for this. The only reason why we
Now you heard that? Their biggest thing is, bro, he got a problem with us teaching that we Israelites. That's the whole thing I've been trying to tell people, man. He ain't never cared about the doctrine, man. Cause half the cats he with right now in that little shield squad, they don't believe the same thing, y'all. They don't believe the same thing. You know, they'll say, well, we all believe Jesus the gospel. When you go into their doctrine, that's like all the Israelites said, we believe we Israelites. You know what I'm saying? But we don't agree on the same thing. This dude is a fraud, man. He's a fraud. And I'm about to show y'all why he mad. I'm finna go to one more spot, y'all. So listen, y'all, for everybody in the chat. Listen, y'all. I see y'all having a nice little conversation. Put y'all eyes on the screen because y'all might literally go get some oxygen if you're short of breath. If you can't hardly breathe, asthma, bronchitis, I'm serious. Go get y'all some, open the windows because I don't want nobody murking themselves on my watch, right? Because y'all finna laugh so hard, y'all, that y'all finna see why he made this video about me. Now, I've been around bombing on cats. I was around before a lot of cats was even on this, especially with the Christian apologist thing. He mad now, you know. Oh, man, okay, bro, you right. Somebody in the chat said play it. So let me play one more of his comments. Let me see, because it was something else he said that itched my butt. Let me find it. He itched.
You know, will get you in trouble, man. You know what I'm saying? We understand the brothers when they feel because they look at, you know what I'm saying, the oppression and look at white supremacy as well. And so, you know, you have to look at that and you got to still think. You got to think and kind of say, you know what? I can't succumb to that.
Yeah, GKON. You do need to think about white supremacy while they're killing our brothers and sisters. You know what you need to think? You need to think that maybe they're running some of these little internet revolutionary groups going at the only people in the black community that's using the Bible to raise black people up. You really need to think that, GKON, because you might just be one of the thumbs that they're using to put on the coon stamp. And I'm saying it. And I've never called you that in my life, but you, because I don't believe you are, but I believe you are being guided that way. It's like it's a big thumb on your back, and you don't even see it because you so hell bent against the Israelites, little bro. But let me see. I got something that I think it's around 20 something. He says something so silly. Let me see what.
That's crazy because you have become a product or the child of that system. So,
no idea. Let me see.
What I'm doing is not, you know,
what
God's land. They so callous and hard. When you do these actions, these are actions that causes people all to think, I mean, there's nothing else and pull you about that situation because he didn't have.
Now he preaching, y'all.
White people.
Okay, whatever. I don't want to hear that preaching. So give me a number one, man, if y'all want to see the video that got him upset. If y'all ain't seen it, because I know half of y'all have. Sakari cut this man up so bad. This is why he upset, because I LOL. And the brother should have, I'm going to be honest, GKON, if you listening, man, I'm going to give you a pass and say, look, y'all, he kind of gritting his face on this pause. He almost looked like he was a gangster for real, like a blood, I think he said he was. He almost looked like that. But, you know, I don't really know no G's that do what he do. You know what I'm saying? Like, he could have called me like a man and said, hey, Mikael, you know, why you know what I mean? That's how we do it, right? But I know he ain't built like that. Just like when me and Carl had the show in Chicago downtown, man, he could have still came even though they canceled it. He was in the area. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm sitting down. It ain't like I'm finna jump up and Jet Li kick the Negro. You know what I'm saying? But it's a big thing to sit face to face with a man. But me and him ain't gonna, that's the thing I will give to him. He ain't never really got personal with me, and I ain't gonna go there with him. But as far as this little crew he running with and all that, man, look, you come see me, GKON. Because you need to be taught, boy. You really need to be taught. And you looking bad, man. You looking bad. Vocab is sitting back, just eating his, right now, I bet he doing some type of mixture of Easter, Christian, pagan matzos or something. Because he Jewish, he all that mixed up. So let me see something real quick. Tell me if y'all see this. Can y'all see this? Hey, y'all. Tell me what that sign look like. Hey, y'all, can y'all see this sign? I'm trying to screen share this sign. Can y'all see it? What do the screen say? Is it still GKON face or is it another sign? Oh, yeah, I'm glad you in here, little homie, because I ain't going to do you like you did me, so you can go ahead and watch. You can't see? Hold up. I got you. I got you. Here you go. Okay. Right here. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see this? Tell me if y'all can see this big Sakari sign. This is why he say I'm One West, y'all. He say I'm One West because I commented on this and wouldn't stop laughing. Tell me if y'all see this. Okay, what you see? What do y'all see? Tell me what y'all, I hear Masonic and all that. What do y'all see though? Tell me what y'all see. I ain't on that right now. Tell me what y'all see. What up, Chris? Shalom, Mark. Tell me what you see, man. What do y'all see? Tell me. Somebody tell me what it say, because y'all know I'm trying to work with this. I'm kind of computer illiterate. Oh, now he want me to send him a link. No, Negro, you got my phone number. You should have called me, player. So I'm going to do it like you did it. I'm going to show you how gay this look. Only difference is I broke down the whole history on your little tail. Okay, cool, Sakari. That's all I need to hear. Now I want y'all to see y'all finna see one of the funniest. When I say funniest, hey, and if y'all think I'm getting the director's cut version, all y'all got to do is go to GKON page and you'll see the original, and it actually happened like this. Watch this, y'all. They finna ask this man about Ezekiel chapter 4. I want y'all to see how it's kind of like I said, when I cut Brother Jay with Deuteronomy 32 and 26, while he claimed he was the Israelite master teacher, this dude didn't know about Deuteronomy 32 and 26. So I guess they had only taught him Deuteronomy 28, right? So he was cut so bad live that Faithful to God tried to jump in and take up for him. The man even went so far to say that Deuteronomy 32 and 26 never happened. This is what Faithful to God said. This is one of GKON buddies. These cats always go against the Bible when they want to disprove Israelites, right? So watch this. Let's look at why GKON got mad and made his little chick flick earlier. Watch this.
How is Ezekiel being given a prophecy, which LaRon will admit this is a sign and a prophecy?
Now, mind you, for all the viewers, I never once said if I agreed with Sakari's breakdown of this prophecy. But what I got to say is they did a damn good job. But when it was up to GKON to do the job, what it do, D-Red, baby? What up, Red Brew? But when it got time for GKON, he got put on, basically, he got put on blast like I put Brother Jay on blast. Look, let me give y'all a quick one. Brother Jay was live, right, in the Christian Hebrew group, which is Vocab and them, you know, they chief, it was they chief group, right? Vocab Malone. And he was live, and I said, I'm going to entertain him. So he had some subject up there. I don't remember what it was. But he got to talk about the Israelites never lost their identity in that. And I told him live, I said, would you read Deuteronomy 32 and 26? And y'all know what Deuteronomy 32 and 26 say. It say, I said that I would scatter them to the four corners, and the memory of them would cease from among men. Now, hold up. I said, when did the Jewish people today memory cease from among men? Like, meaning, when did the nations forget who they were? When did they forget who they were, etc.? The dude sat there and just stared at the screen, Joe, for like 2 minutes. Oh, everything I look, he did the same thing GKON finna do. Watch this, y'all. This is their thing over there because they haven't been in the Bible as serious as cats that claim, you know, that recognize ourselves as being Israelites, right? So he didn't even know that was in there. So he went on as far to say is, well, that never happened. Do y'all know this man actually said that prophecy never happened? But now they got another cat over there saying Deuteronomy ain't a prophecy. Oh, it's terrible, Joe. When I can just break down, I can show where Jesus take you back to Deuteronomy. So watch this.
Future connotation.
Watch this, y'all. Watch his face. Listen. What? Clarify, GKON.
Not only that is that
look at him. Look, he's searching. He reaching. He reading it. He don't know what the hell it mean, right? Look. Okay. Uh-huh. Look. Hold up, y'all. Watch. Just watch. Now look. Now watch this, y'all. Now listen, y'all. Now the brother that's making this video from Sakari is Deacon Hakar, right? Me and that brother don't talk or none of that. But the brother cut him. Now listen. This is a breakdown that they saying they're using the 390 years, which it says days is years, and the 40 years, so that's 430 years. So Sam, when did this prophecy happen? GKON is trying to say that it happened already, but far as we knew, Ezekiel was a prophet and he was telling future prophecy, right? He said, so basically, within the 2 encounters that they had about this subject, GKON got like 4 different explanations, meaning he was stuck like a deer in the headlights. And I want y'all to see his face, though. Now, he never asked me what I believe about this or what I know about this, which he should have did was call me like, hey, Mikael, I know I've been coming at y'all bogus, but I need you to teach me what this means. Because nobody over there know. He ran to Jewish commentary. Watch this, Joe. He finna be cussed so bad. It's embarrassing. Like, if this ever happened to me, I'm hanging up my priesthood. Watch this. Look, y'all, look. Y'all finna die. Watch this. What's gonna happen to Israel, right? Because this is what's gonna happen to Israel, right?
These guys are trying so hard to upset the prophecy. The prophecies and curses that we fit that they're making.
I agree with him on that.
He just said
they trying so hard to disprove us that they really don't even believe in the Bible no more.
It says Ezekiel 4 already happened. But then he
said it already happened. But then he said this finna happen. Watch this, y'all. And I see the original. Go watch the original. This is the worst cut in your little history, GKON. Hang it up. Become an auto mechanic. You make good money on the road on the truck driving. Leave the Bible alone. Watch this, y'all. Watch this. Y'all finna die.
This shall be a sign to the house of Israel. So, the sign of the house of Israel should be the seed. It's the seed is the sign, right? But guess what it's for? But guess God. But guess God.
Remix
is coming on Israel.
Oh, man. Show us what.
Unbearable and hilarious. So, the sign that he showed Ezekiel is something that
y'all know it's the famous picture. So I guess if I play this, you know we gonna say I'm condoning this. Watch this, y'all. Listen. Look, he's stuttering. Look, just watch his body language. Look, he cut. Watch his eyeballs.
Thou should lie. Thou should bear your iniquity. Now he's saying, listen.
Look, y'all.
According to the amount of things, right?
Oh my God.
Thou should bear your iniquity. In other words, Ezekiel is bearing the iniquity.
What?
Of Israel.
What?
But he's burning in days.
What?
When somebody burns iniquity for somebody,
y'all, you watching it, Joe? I ain't lying. Woo! I gotta go to the bathroom.
It's like Christ Lord.
Oh boy! Hold up, y'all. Hold up, y'all. I gotta take a brief intermission. Hold up, Joe. This might be one of the funniest. Oh my God! This is one of the funniest. Since Shaka Atmos made that video building the sandcastles on the beach, Joe. GKON, you are. Hey, I got to give it to Deacon Hakar. Sakari know how to put Negroes on the news, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real, Joe. Joe, like literally, I've never seen you fail this bad, GKON. And I'm kind of embarrassed because even though you going against me and all of Israelites, you was under me at one time, little brother. You should have learned more scriptures than this, man. How you get, look, y'all, it's finna get so bad that you finna actually see him watching the screen as he, hold on, y'all. Woo, woo, Elohim, Abraham, Isaac, give me L. Please give me L on this holy feast day. Woo, I was finna pass out. I'm sorry, y'all. Huh, y'all, look. Y'all finna actually see this man. He gonna be moving the scripts down, right? And he gonna be trying to think of a doc. He gonna be looking for a way out, Joe. It's like he He finna jump out a glass window. He ain't gonna even raise it up, right? He just gonna jump out here. He trying to get up out this joint, right? But it's too late. Watch this, Joe. Oh, I gotta go outside for a minute, man. Woo! Hold up. And before we say anything, y'all see what GKON doing? Look at his comment. I never told you if it was a prophecy or not. What I'm saying is Ezekiel is a prophet. So my thing is, you have to make the stance on proving what Ezekiel said, which you never did. You ain't even, man, it was, matter of fact, I'm gonna let the people watch. Stop talking. And let's see what they think. Any Christian on here that been following GKON as a teacher, you might want to see this. Because the Bible tells us to be able to answer a man at any time. And I'm pretty equipped on that. Watch this. I had to fast forward. Here come y'all. I'm going to get to the point. Let me see. Also means punishment, especially in this context. Hold up, y'all. Here you go. Hold up, y'all. I ain't gonna push his understanding. Now here go GKON, y'all. This GKON responds in the middle, man. Hold up, GKON. Just be quiet. Look at yourself. Watch yourself. Watch this. Look at his face. Look at his face. For 390 years in the land upon the one of those kings. Okay. Okay, you think so? Okay, explain it, GKON. Explain it, GKON. Watch this, y'all. This finna be the funniest stuff ever. Joe, I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of embarrassed, y'all. I told y'all he was cremated. He got cremated. Forget both body bag and toe tag. Now, I decapitated Brother Jay, but this was a cremation. He should have called me like, Mikael, man. Can you deal with these brothers on this prophecy? He don't know what I believe. He don't know if I agree with them or not. But watch this. But I know what he do know is he better not ever go live again with something that ain't in his seminary school or his little, because he don't even go to seminary school. He get the pass down. Y'all know how they got Masons? Oh, listen. Oh, he deal with Michael Brown. Oh, he deal with Michael Brown. Hey, look, y'all, that's one of his master teachers. Now watch this. No, he does none of that none of them do the Holy Spirit thing. All they stuff is the Strong's Concordance and other commentaries. Right, watch this. I ain't say he worshiped him, but this is what this brother's saying. The fourth paragraph down this article, it says in 721 BC, the Assyrians decimated. Hold up, y'all. I got something better for y'all. I'll get straight to the points. Hold up. Hold up. I'm gonna get to the points. Now this Michael Hauser. Now watch this, y'all. Peep this. Hold up. Let's go to the point. Listen, y'all. Now listen to this, y'all. Listen to this, y'all. Now GKON don't like biblical chronology no more. He threw with dates, right? He used to be the date master. Now watch this. Peep this, y'all. Let me show y'all the L this brother get. His L is historic.
No therefore understand that from the glory of the commandment to restore and to build you unto the Messiah the Prince. Yeah, this is a long and powerful subject. I would, I'll just let's just talk about why
now peep this, y'all. Pay close attention. I do know the argument, GKON. I've been watching it the whole time. You must forget. I know the group. I know everything. I'm showing everywhere where you are a terrible biblical scholar. It's not about what I agree at. Everybody see that. Matter of fact, let me show y'all something. Let's just get back to the point since you made a video about me. Hold up, y'all. Listen to this. Listen to this, y'all. And then I'm finna come back on live talking. Watch this. Watch this, y'all. Listen, y'all. Here you go. Listen.
And because there are 390 years of rebellion, no matter where it starts at, because that is the argument, is where people say it starts at. The 390 years is their rebellion, because they was rebelling. They was rebelling. I promise that we was not going to. That's what I do the day.
Now look, y'all.
How many days is the season?
This is what I'm gonna do. Y'all can go to Sakari page, ask y'all questions, whatever, about their understanding of Ezekiel 4. Now, the thing that GKON don't have no understanding of Ezekiel 44. That's what was made clear, and that's the only reason I'm playing this. He was actually trying to freestyle and come up with one because he was caught slipping. So watch this. I'm not gonna, keep playing that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play GKON's last response. And I want y'all to tell me, was this not hilarious, Joe? Because y'all know what? If I don't know something, do y'all know I'm willing to say publicly live? I've done it before. I don't know. I got to get back at y'all because I don't know. GKON got so much puffed up pride, couldn't admit that he never read that. He wasn't ready for it. He was looking up and down the scriptures trying to create a doctrine because he knew his ass was on the hot seat. Excuse my Hebrew, and I mean ass in the biblical way. So he just was caught up, right? He looked it bad. I ain't gonna lie, you was one of them cats that ran out in the battlefield and just got knelt by arrows everywhere. Watch this, Joe. It's embarrassing. Like, it'll never happen to none of mine. I guarantee you that, GKON. Say what you want to. That's why you could never beat me in no debate. Why you talking about send you the link? No, I don't want to hear no send you the link. You should have called my phone earlier while you was going live. That's what you should have did like a man. Now watch this. Watch this, y'all. Let's just see what GKON say on one of his things. Watch this, Joe. Y'all, here you go, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, look, y'all. Being that it's the feast, right? It's the feast week, right? So all my Israelites, if y'all got y'all wine, whatever y'all got, hold up. Let me pause this because I'm finna keep it real. Man, look. Go get a diaper. You might have to put a diaper on, man, or go in the bathroom with this, with y'all finna watch. Because you are about to crack up laughing, Joe. This ain't never gonna get done to me. Watch this. Look, he's looking for the answer. Look, y'all. Hold, let me rewind it. Let me rewind it, Joe. This live, y'all. This him trying to explain the 390 days. That's years. Watch this, y'all. Woo, this is terrible. Man, everybody see that? I already told him for you came, GKON. If we would have been on that level, I would have did that. Look, pay attention to this, GKON. GKON, watch yourself. Look at him. He's looking for something. He's Googling. He's Googling. Look, he's looking for help. He's looking for a spiritual help. Look, he's like, no, that ain't
what I want y'all to do is, I want y'all to go and also check out Rashi and his interpretation.
Rashi?
Because Rashi, which is a Jew.
A Jew?
So now he wants everybody to go.
Y'all keep watching. Watch this, y'all. Look out! Look, he cut! Look! Look, he's steady. He's trying to come up with something. Oh, okay, y'all. Ooh! Ooh! Bro, you should have stayed over him, man. Oh, I can't take it. Where is Deacon Hakan? Since they think I'm part of y'all, send me some art. Hey, hold up. Hey, y'all. Hey, to all you One West brothers, man, since GKON made a video saying I'm really One West on the sneak, right? Like, we ain't got a real Hebrew Israelite community. Like, people don't know, when you say the Hebrew Israelite community, they really mean the Hebrew Israelite community. Meaning, there's different fractions to the community, right? And cats sometimes deal with the people, sometimes they don't deal with each other. But we always had these differences in this. So, since now all of a sudden, I've become One West. Would you brothers from One West please send me some armbands and a plane ticket? Because I like them armbands, though. Send me some armbands, y'all, please. According to GKON, I'm One West. But let's continue. Look, y'all. Oh, my God. Y'all balance finna go loose. Look, they finna do a remix. Look, y'all. Look at his face. Now, he just said Ezekiel 4 was a prophecy. Now, y'all heard it earlier. He said it wasn't no prophecy. Prophecy means future, right? Can y'all show me? Hey, don't the scripture say if a man is a false prophet, how you know he a false prophet? It said because he'll tell a prophecy that won't happen. So either Ezekiel a false prophet, according to GKON, or he's not a prophet. He's just recording history. It's the retarded, like he didn't went retarded. Like he didn't forgot the basics because he's so hell bent on One West. See, you should have came over to the rest of us, bro. Come on, man. I'll teach you, brother. I'll teach you. Watch this, y'all. Watch this, y'all. It's gonna get funnier. Oh, yeah, prophet and a priest. Watch this, y'all.
All of them in days rather than years. So when the seeds actually came, right? When Israel was actually taken, they perceived their brother is taken because of their 390 years of sin.
300 years of sin. The Lord said we sin the entire time. He said 390 years of sin. But then he say, oh, look, I gotta stop, y'all. Oh, stop, y'all. I can't take it no more. Oh, man. Do y'all hear this? So GKON is saying it's talking about 390 years of sin. Do y'all realize in their whole doctrine, they're saying that no man can keep the law because we've been sinning ever since Israel was set up? So I guess Israel was only set up for 390 years, according to GKON. It's the retardedest stuff. So I guess them 390 years was worse sin than the rest of the sins that we've been doing since the Bible said we taught the wicked ones their way. This is why I'm telling y'all. He didn't get so retarded on going against Israelites that he didn't forgot the basics of the Bible and history. Like his history don't even apply to the Bible no more. If y'all want to know some history about from GKON, ask him about like the he know a little something about the Lachish, but ask him really about Nile Valley area, Samaria up in there. He's pretty good. But when it comes to the Israelites, stay away from GKON, y'all. Stay away. Because this man think the Israelites only sinned for 390 years plus 40 for so bad that God got down. But the Bible says the total opposite. This man did all that to say that it wasn't dealing with bondage, which is the same thing in Deuteronomy 28:6 when he said bond men and bond women, which we know that means slavery in that text. Come on, man. It's the craziest stuff I ever heard in my life. Even if you say it ain't slavery, because you know he'll try to soundbite me. Was it servitude? Was it oppression? He agreed it was oppression. So like literally he has no argument. It's the worst scholarship beatdown I've ever seen. Now watch this. Let's keep going.
And so, because they was tripping, a seed was laid on them, and they got out the land, and then when they get to tripping, they experience this seed what happened to the little tribe, and they get to tripping up the Manasseh until they carry away Israel. Because after that,
I know you are Southern, GKON, but for future references, little bro, stop saying Manasseh, man. It's Manasseh. It's Ephraim and Manasseh, bro. Manasseh sound like a pagan drug, a god or something. It sound like idolatry. It's Manasseh, bro.
Manasseh tripping, really bad. Really, nigga. Israel, number one is they were sinning regardless. That's what it was about. They sin regardless, but it's something that took place between Paul and Manasseh. And most scholars is talking about.
Who the hell is Manasseh?
Totally just, I'm just gonna take them out of the land, period. Right? And so when you begin to count their, I can't remember how I said, but when you get, I gotta go back and read the text. Count their pages lines up, right? In that area. Now, what I was saying is this here. Again, you don't line up. Only listen to line up.
Now, that was bad enough, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. If y'all think that was bad, it was a part in here that I couldn't find where it was really like, I ain't lying, man. Me and my lady laughed so long, man. And you know, cats don't bring the, family in, but she actually like him, She hoping he come back to the truth, but when she heard me listen to it, she like, who is that? And synced it. But oh my God, I've never seen a stuff. I've never seen that in my life. Like, this dude just laughed and re-laughed and laughed, like literally, bro. Matter of fact, you know what? I said I was gonna just go straight back to the thing, but I got to show y'all something else too, man. Since he wanted to keep running his mouth in that chat, man. Y'all, so y'all watching, right? Y'all watching. You hear him? He talking about I'm One West now. I don't know if that's supposed to be an insult or something, because everybody that know me know I'm not. See, this is the difference, G. I'll say something to you. Right now, right? If I had to call some people to verify who I am, what I believe, and all that, I can do that. But if you had to do that, the only people you can call is people that don't nobody even know in the community. If you call Vocab Malone, he not part of the community. If you call James White, he not gonna come because he don't look it like you on his level. See, I can call my teacher, Bowie and Danny and Elijah from them different camps. I can call them, they'll come. You can't call your teacher. He's not gonna come down to your level. You see what I'm saying? Because you're not part of him at all. And then, you say a lot of stuff, but when the pudding come in, bro, you really not doing nothing for Christ, the community, definitely not the Black community. You know what I'm saying? So you can stop with that. And you look foolish. I'm going to be 100. You look foolish. And you know you look foolish, bro. You know that was one of your worst days in history. And y'all taking these L's back to back, though. That's my thing, bro. Like, y'all steady taking them. Let me see if I can find. Hold up, y'all. I think I got something else for y'all. Hold up. I think I got something else for y'all. Let me see if I can do this. Oh, yeah, I can do it, too. Oh, it's going down. Let me show y'all another one they got, right? This is finna trip you out. Let me find this. Oh my God. Where is it at? Y'all finna trip. This another GKON remix, man. It's so bad, Joe, that I damn near die. I ain't lying. Let me see. I'm trying to find it. That probably ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. So now let's go back to the end of his story when he done lied on me and all that, right? He done lied on me. So let's listen to him some more. I ain't never thought none of it was Israelites. No.
They were, why Hebrews don't want to go preach to his brothers so they can get up out of the situation they were in if they were Israelites. But that's just like the case.
Y'all gotta look at his face. He just been through defeat. He trying to get himself together, y'all. He trying to get himself together. I swear, man, it's the funniest ever, Joe. Look how he looking. He thought that was me calling in. You saw how he just looked? You know, I'm keeping the thing, though. I ain't on that. Man, Chris, this is the worst. Like, MG, but Brother Jay went through it. And I mean, it don't really get no better for him. Like, I'm trying to find this. It was another one, y'all, right? It was another one that they had. Hold on, let me find this one, man. And I promise y'all, I'm gonna let y'all go. Hey, is y'all cool? I'm gonna ask all y'all that's watching. Y'all feel like chilling with me with a few more minutes, man? I'm finna pull one more of GKON's worst reels ever. Hold up, right? It's by Sakari too. Like Sakari been doing to me. Let me see if I can find it. But he say by me pulling up Sakari and commenting on their stuff that I agree with their doctrine. But I just said, if that's the case, you agree with comedics, atheists, and everything else. You know what I'm saying? You are atheist. I've seen that dude go to people that don't believe in the Bible just to disprove Israelites. So he can't talk about that. He's not even a Christian at this point. Like, real talk, he's just an agent. He's not even a Christian. So let me see. Let me find this, man. I got to find this, man. This was one of the... Oh, he live, y'all. He live right now. That's why he ain't in the comment board. Nah, he probably ain't live. I believe he live, but he probably ain't gonna bet false witness on him. Let me see. Let me find this. Where is it at? Sakari. Hey, Sakari, man. Y'all stuff supposed to pop up in the top of my news feed. Let me see. I got all my Hebrew. See, I got a bunch. I subscribe to a lot of people. So I'm looking for all my Hebrew Israelites, and I see Sakari, and I can click, and it's gonna take me straight to this other video that I want to see that is hilarious. When I say it's funny, matter of fact, let me just type it in. Cause that hold on, let me tell all right. Okay. So let me see. Sakari. Oh my God, these coyotes is in front of my crib going crazy. Y'all should hear these coyotes, man. It's the spookiest stuff ever. You hear these coyotes? They go in the room. Y'all now. My fault, y'all. I got to find this video, y'all. Let me find it real quick. Hold up. I gotta find this video. Y'all finna trip. Hold up, hold up. Y'all see me, I gotta go through and look for it. So I'm trying to find it. Let me see where it's at. I don't know, it's like it's tucked off somewhere. Let me see. Where is it at? It ain't this one. That's me up there. Let me see. Where is that at? Come on, Deacon Hakai, man. You supposed to have this up here. Damn. Y'all know what, man? I can't find it, man. I'm gonna have to let him slide. Yo, he lucky too, but y'all keep looking for it. I'm telling y'all everything I love, man. That brother is finished, man, as far as dealing with this truth, Joe. He finished. Like 100, he finished, Joe. He's 100% finished. Y'all hear me? So that's where we at, man. Oh, I ain't trying to confuse y'all with that. Let me close this off. Yeah, man. He finished, Joe. Like real talk, he finished. I don't know which one it is. Sakari water, whatever. I don't know what it is. Okay, it was a video before this last video I played with Sakari, basically embarrassing him. It was another one. It's called the something challenge. They was challenging him. It might be that. It might be that. But I'm telling you, it's the funniest joke. Where they only got his reactions for like 6 minutes straight, Joe. And I swear I couldn't believe it. And I remember because I was actually watching live when it happened. So it ain't them remixing. It ain't them doing like this one. They kind of did a little cut in it. They did not remix or nothing, y'all. It was straight him. And he was so stuck. He was going down the scriptures trying to create a doctrine. It was the most embarrassing stuff in like biblical history. G wants the link. But bro, we've been hearing that since G been in here. Who is G? I hope you're talking about God. Yeah, it was about Ezekiel chapter 4, not 14. It was Sakari W-A-T-R. All right, let me check. Sakari W. We finna find this. I see the people want to see it. So let me go here. Sakari W-A-T-R. Sakari W-A-T-R. Let me find this joint. We finna find it, y'all. Y'all gonna scroll with me. Uh-huh. Let me see. W-A-T-R. That's what it is. Oh, it popped up. Uh-oh. So it's on here. Y'all saying this it? Okay, let me see now. Let me see. Oh, I think this it. 26 minutes. Every dog. Hey, which one did I just play? I got to see which one I just played so I don't play the same one. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They say he was teaching his creatures on other planets, too. So y'all know that's messed up. But let me see. So it had to be this one. That was 34 minutes that I just played, right? It got to be this one. Yeah, it's this one, Joe. Oh, yeah, it's this one, Charlie. Okay. Here we go. Oh, yeah, it's going down. Oh, yeah. Hold up, y'all. Oh, hey, y'all, stop. Hey, y'all, here we go. It's finna get ugly in this world, y'all. Do me a favor. Everybody, thank y'all. Thank you. I love my chat for helping me find this, right? Because I was finna give up. This how God work, though. Y'all know he gonna expose wickedness, right? Watch this, right? Now, look. Let me throw a disclaimer out there. Because y'all know what he finna do. He already made a video saying I'm One West. Like, I don't know. Like that's gonna like throw me off or something. Let me say something, right? After y'all master teacher, James White, that said out his mouth that the black Hebrew Israelites, which y'all know we don't subscribe to because it's an FBI coin term. Yeah, it's been Israelites that accepted that. After he said out his mouth that the black Hebrew Israelites, and I know he was talking about the militant Israelites. I want y'all to hear this, all jokes aside. I want to show y'all the serious part of this. He said that they was worse than the Ku Klux Klan or equal. And I believe James White said, I seen another apologist say this. So my question is to y'all, can y'all show me the body count when it comes to the Hebrew Israelites and the KKK? Let's match this body count up. I want to see how many white folks, even though I don't agree with a lot of those brothers' doctrine. I'm saying that out the gate. I ain't got nothing to hide. I ain't scared of nobody. Them brothers know who I am. This is what I'm saying. This thing, we in a real community, dude. But I'm not finna do something because you say I should do something. So I'm gonna ask again, y'all. Would y'all, man, they said that the Hebrew Israelites had the same was as bad as they saying that the Israelites is as bad as the KKK. So I gotta ask y'all a question. Can y'all show me the body count where the Israelites was hanging white folks from trees, burning them, cutting the babies out the stomach? Show me that, y'all. Matter of fact, let's just do a 50-year comparison, because the KKK still exists. The Aryan Nation still exists. All that. Could y'all show me this? Can y'all show me the comparison where they're the same? Right? So do you agree? Do you agree with that, GKON? But no, let's watch this video though. Let's finish, y'all. Give me a 1 if y'all, give me a 1 if y'all are ready for this rest of this GKON's worst moments in history. Give me a 1 if y'all want to see urban apologists' worst moments in history. Come on, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all some more. I see the con. The con, that's equal to a 1. That's yeah. So come on with it. If y'all give me a 1, okay. The people want to see your worst moments, homeboy. Watch this. This is terrible.
They wasn't in bondage. They wasn't in bondage. They wasn't in bondage. They was already free during the time of Cyrus. What are you talking about?
Did y'all just hear that? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Now I got to say this. I'm not agreeing 100. I'm not saying what I agree with, what I disagree with. But what I will say as a historian or a biblical historian, you got to be retarded to say that the Israelites was not in bondage during Persia. This is what GKON is saying. He didn't went that far because he didn't messed up. Listen to this, y'all. Watch this, y'all. Y'all finna fart. What? 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 It's the remix.
They was already free during the time of Cyrus. What are you talking about?
Watch this, y'all. It's finna get ugly. Look, y'all finna die. Everybody, please grab y'all popcorn. I swear, this is what I was looking for. Y'all finna die, Joe. I literally fell off the couch, man. I was in tears. Listen, look at his face, y'all. Look, he see it's going bad. Look at it. Look. Y'all watch his face. Watch. They call pantomimes when somebody live. Watch his face. Look, he finna start talking about his vision going out. Watch. And in the end, he gonna get a thorn in his eye. The what? The bondage. Look, the bondage. It's right there in the script. Now they remix it, but watch, Joe. Watch his reaction.
Hey, so you see, he's cut to the bone right there.
Oh, this is terrible. And I saw him try to read the whole chapter. Look at his face, y'all. Look, he gonna keep. Look. What's your point? Hold on. Hey, GKON, in case you didn't get it, his point was you said that they was not in that verse was not talking about in bondage and slavery. Then when you read it out loud, it said bondage, and you was like, what's your point? You knew you was standing in some doo-doo, but you was lying. I guess you didn't want to just snatch the plug and say, oh, a tornado just came through. I was driving through Brazil and a tornado. Joe, you was caught. Watch this, Joe. Y'all watch this. This the worst ever.
I and my brother have not seen the praise of the
Look. Look, he looking for something. Look at his face. Look, he's sweating bullets, Joe. Look at them sweat beads. He looking. My side hurt, man. Woo! Woo, Lord. Oh my God. Oh man. Look. Look, he looking. He finna read the whole book. Look, he say, he can't. Look, let me bag up. Look. Stop, y'all. Hey, y'all, stop. I gotta stop it. I can't take it. Oh, okay, fix my audio. Can you hear me, bro? Can you hear me, G-Man? Can you hear me? Because, yeah, you need to hear this too, G-Man. Because he's one of your biggest critics. Let's see your boy, G-Man. Now, I got to say, I'm glad G-Man just came in the comment section. Give me a one if y'all can hear me clear, y'all. Because I'm finna address G-Man, which was one of their greatest riders. He was riding for Shield Squad. Okay. Look, y'all, there go G-Man, right? He was riding for Shield Squad. Y'all know he's still doing his thing, though. He ain't flipped. He's still going at the Hebrew Israelites. But he lost that passion, y'all. He lost it because they took it from him. That brother was their biggest little lion over there. Now, I'm not saying that he knew more than all of them. They all got their own little skills, I guess. Actually, GKON is one of their best. But I knew he wasn't on no level like with debating me type stuff. Y'all know what I'm saying? And I'm humbly speaking, but y'all that know me in the word know that how I get down with the Bible. Like I can literally apply something in the Bible every day and people won't even know what's in there. And I go to teachers that teach me because it's a lot of stuff that I don't know, right? But GKON ain't on that level. But when he went over there, I guess they figured that was their big sword. Well, G-Man, just sit back and watch this. This is one of the worst cuts. It's almost, I don't know if it's neck and neck with what I did to Jay the producer, because that was so bad, y'all know he snatched the video down. And then he tried to make about 3 videos about Deuteronomy 32 and 26. When actually it was that cat that's in the chat now, G-Man, was the first one that said, I'll take Deuteronomy 32 and 26. And you know why I respect him? Because G-Man was the first cat that said he admitted he never read that verse. But guess the difference between him? This the difference between him, GKON, Voc, faithful to God, who's supposed to be the Hebrew Israelite master. None of those cats had ever read that. And they all got caught slipping. G-Man was smart. He said, well, basically, I'm finna deal with this. He gave me a day. Come on tomorrow. He went and tried to study up on it. And I ain't gonna say it worked out too good for you, G-Man. I know you're not. We know you're not Shield Squad. But my point is, you had more character than they did. Now look at GKON. GKON do all this talking. Now, yeah, he was honest. G-Man honestly said he had not read that verse, and it looks like it's saying that the real Israelites gonna lose their memory, and the nations is gonna forget who they are. But he came with a rebuttal. I said that, G-Man, you tried to come with a rebuttal and said it don't mean that. But GKON, I gave that to him, G-Man, like 2 months before you ever got it. Why he never addressed it? Vocab didn't address it. Faithful to God ain't addressed it. Brother Jay ain't addressed it. None of them cats addressed it because they knew they was in some trouble. Now watch this. Let me finish playing this. Because look, y'all, it's the feast. I'm having fun. But GKON should have made no video about me today when a little brother could have called my phone. He know my number. But watch this. So I'm going to embarrass him. I want y'all to see this. Look, y'all, he's struggling. Hold up. Oh my God. Let me rewind. Look, y'all, he making up words. Look at his face. Hey, I'm starting over, y'all. Look, this is some serious stuff. I see y'all won't stop laughing in there. But I want y'all to do one thing. Y'all know, because GKON is real cocky. Like, he will embarrass you. Plus, y'all know he a comedian. So he can crack jokes on you and make stuff funny. But see, what y'all don't know is what GKON do sometimes, when he know he can't deal with you in the Bible and information, he gonna crack a joke. Because he know he can make you laugh to get that heat up off him, right? That's what he do. He know that don't work on me, because I can be a comedian too. I'm from the hood. So I know how to crack jokes. But watch this, though. You ain't never finna see me jammed up like this. Look, I'm finna tell y'all this right now before I push play again. If I'm in a situation where I cannot answer them scriptures, y'all know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna say, hey, man, I got to get back up with you on that, because I really don't know. I can say that. I'm not Jesus Christ. I'm not the master teacher. As a matter of fact, I'm not the Most High God. I'm not the Father. I don't know everything. I'm not even an angel to know as much as my capacity reaches to. But GKON can't say that. And this is why he got caught out here looking like rapping Forte, damn it, making up stuff. Look how he looking at the screen, because he reading it. He looking like, uh-oh. Watch this, y'all.
Chargeable unto the people, taking them in bread and wine, besides 40 shekels of silver.
Look at his face. He nervous as hell. So look. He looking like, please let a verse pop up. Please let a verse pop up. Look. Look. He tried to put some bass in his voice. Look, now he can't see. Hold on. Stop right there. Stop, Joe. Hey, y'all. Now, as long as I know GKON, he ain't never needed no glasses, bro. Y'all ain't never seen him talking about he can't see, right? Hey, look, Joe. He was looking. Hey, and look, y'all. He was looking for the scriptures to change in another direction so bad that he got to talk about his vision started messing with him. I guess it was a thorn in his side. He had to go Paul on us, right? Watch this, y'all. Keep going.
Nehemiah had gone back to the land, and he was building the wall, bro. He says, yes, it says, yes, verse 16, yes, also I continue to work on this wall. But we gave land, and all my sons was gathered together unto the work.
Now y'all hear him? Now look, this why I agree with the brother Hakar from Sakari. I agree with him. I've never seen GKON. Look, listen, y'all. If y'all ever want to hear him lose a debate, go to Debate Talk for You, our first debate. That was about, man, it was about 8 years ago. Back in the day when we first was jumping in this college community thing, right? I beat him up bad. But he admitted later that I beat him and all. He got the stuttering, and he do that when he get nervous, because, you know, that ain't no problem. Everybody ain't got to be geniuses. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got nothing to do with his IQ or him knowing the book. But I never seen this. Like, he's a strong dude. I never seen him, Joe. He literally stops and was looking at the script. Joe, this like one of the historical cuts of all time, Joe. Damn, I'm just mad. Oh, man, I'm mad I ain't do it. Because now that he talk crazy to me, I could have been did that to him, but I like him. I still love GKON a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother. So I ain't want to cut him like that. I could have been embarrassed you, GKON, but watch this.
I've never seen him like this, man.
15 minutes. Oh, watch this. Hold up, y'all. Stop. Hold up. Stop. Hey, y'all. For everybody listening. No, for real, y'all. All jokes aside. Listen, HEBREWZ and SHEBREWZ. Christians and Muslims, atheists and atheists. I don't care what you call yourself. I need y'all to go get some water or whatever it is, something that's going to keep your throat dry, because you about to laugh so long that literally y'all might unsubscribe for me, because y'all going to say, man, I thought this brother was only on Kicking Knowledge. I am Kicking Knowledge, but sometimes in Kicking Knowledge, you got to expose somebody. So I don't even got to do it. I'm letting Sakari do it. Look, GKON, thank yourself. You said I was One West, so guess who I'm using to expose you? One West. I ain't got to go through all that editing and pulling all the stuff that you said. I'm finna let them. Hold up, y'all. I hear you, GKON. I love you too, brother, but watch this. Watch his face, y'all. Look at the bottom right-hand corner.
The point is, you lied and said Isaiah 14:1-3 Passover.
Oh. Woo! Hold up. Watch this, y'all. Watch this, y'all. Look, y'all. Look. Look. Watch his face, y'all. Now, hold up. Mind y'all, let me give y'all a backdrop. So for everybody that's tuning in, we're not just looking at GKON read scriptures. That's not the problem. People can stutter and all that. But if y'all wondering why he looks so distressed, like he under distress over there, is because basically the brothers called him out, told him to read this verse and chapter in Ezekiel, right? And he act like he knew what it meant, but you could tell he had never read it before. So he's coming up. He's trying to come up with a doctrine as he's reading it because they done murked him. And basically, the argument that they're making is that this is saying it's a future prophecy, which is really going back to the original conversation that the black folks in America and in the Western Hemisphere and Africa and everywhere else are the real Hebrew Israelites, as opposed to the white Jewish fake people. So now GKON is struggling, trying to make his dogma fit this. Watch this, y'all. Just look at his face, though. Oh my God, I just spit my wine all on my damn table. He said, I'm saying that. Look at his face. What's your point? Hey, look, y'all. He just asked, he said, what's your point, bro? And the brother typed in the chat, you said that they was not in bondage, but the scripture you just read said that they was in bondage. And he like, well, still, what's your point? Look, yo, Joe, this is like, he should be took off the top, take him on. Hey, man, don't even put him on the shelf, man. Put him in the trunk. Vocab, come get your little people, man. Look, your top general fell off, man. Listen, y'all. This is finna get so bad and stupendous that he's actually finna try to change the definition of bondage. Listen, y'all, I cannot take this. Like, I'm serious, though. I literally was in tears laughing. Listen. What you mean? It's only one definition for bondage. When you say oh, I can't. Oh my God. Take me out. Oh, look at his face. He's stuck. Oh my God, he's stuck. Yo, he stopped breathing. He stopped breathing. Please, y'all. Please. Give him CPR. Oh, I can't take it no more. Oh, hold up, y'all. Woo! Oh, I gotta go get some air. Oh, Joe, I'm in tears, man. Did y'all just see that? He literally stopped talking, Joe. He got. Hey, y'all. He literally, his brain broke. He stopped. Look, no, that was not, look, I promise y'all, go look at GKON version, unless he do a Brother J and take it down. That literally happened. He sat there and froze, man. Oh my God, I can't take this, Joe. Joe, he literally, hold up, Joe. Hold up, Joe. Ooh. Hold on, let me stop. We got it. Hey, I'm finna rewind at 30 seconds, y'all. Look, y'all, look. Oh my God. Oh, I can't take it. Oh my God. Look at his bottom lip. It's heavy as hell. Oh. Stop. Oh my God. Oh, look at him. Oh my God. Woo. Woo. That might be the worst cut in the world, Joe. Joe, he cut. Joe, I promise.
That was
his facial features. Oh. Woo. I can't take it, Joe. I'm serious. I'm through. Oh, I'm gonna give y'all a little bit more. Listen, y'all. Look, listen. I'm sorry, y'all. I know I'm a priest. I'm sorry. I gotta pause. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me do a public service announcement. Hold up, y'all. I'm in tears, man. Oh man. To all my people that's knowing the truth that been following me, man, I'm telling y'all, I'm still a right brother, and I teach the word of God, man. I'm not promoting folly, man. Y'all got to understand the history with this, man. This dude then went all the way out of his regular self to do what he doing. And now it's at the point where he cut so bad, man, it looked like like a satire. Oh my, I know look. GKON could try to do one about me. What he gonna do? Grab all my videos and make a remix? I mean, he probably working on it now. Y'all notice he ain't came back because his feelings hurt. I'm not worried about that. I ain't never got caught with my pants down like this. Watch this, y'all. Listen, y'all. Just listen.
What bondage is you talking about? Bondage of him basically building the wall.
How is bondage building a wall? Hold up, Joe. Hold up. Hey, GKON, can you explain to the people how bondage is building a wall? Now, if you under bondage and they force you to build a wall, then that's that. But how on earth is building a wall bondage? Do you know how many people in bondage did? Oh my God, I can't.
That's why he's deep in the Bible, but he learns all his teachings from God. He's talking about basically about Nehemiah building the wall in the land, and his meeting on a daily basis by the governor. He was the governor.
Oh my God.
He said because the bondage was heavy upon the people. What are you talking about? Is that talking about the building the walls?
Look at him, y'all. He trying to figure it out. He trying to look at his face. He's stuck. Oh my God. Woo. I'm sorry, y'all. It's the feast. I'm sorry, Joe. I ain't messing with Sakari, man. Hey, let me say this, Joe. Hey, I'm finna say this. If you gonna accuse me of being from One West, I got to say it. One camp I'm not messing with is Sakari. Because, bro, y'all brothers that did this, man, and it's like a comedy satire. I swear, man, I can't do this, man. Literally, every time I watch this, I laugh so hard, yo. I'm finna. Oh, okay, let me get myself together. Woo! Oh, man. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm finna finish playing this, and I'm gonna comment with y'all. Look, y'all, I know we might got some Christian apologists. If y'all come in here, man. Say what y'all want to about me. But y'all got to watch y'all guy, man. This is the worst ever. Oh, and it's the first day of the Feast of Unleavened Bread. Shout out to everybody that's keeping the feast of the real, true, and living Most High God of Israel, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. We getting it in, baby. Now let's finish laughing at this brother from the colored division of the Negro apologists.
First of all, this journey said
yeah, that was horrible. That was horrible. That means you in bondage. Hold up, Joe. Hold up, Joe. Hold up. Based off what GKON said biblically, whenever the Israelites built a structure, they was in bondage. So when the Israelites built the temple, guess what, y'all? They was in bondage. According to GKON logic. Joe, it's the worst cut ever. He was freestyling, man. And he tried to freestyle, but he couldn't get out. Listen to this, y'all. Look at him. Look at his face. Look, he's searching. He's trying to find something. Look. Look. Look.
Over a 12-year period, this would be 5 minutes.
Ah, what they got to do with what we talking about? Get back to the subject. Look, he looking. He dead in the water. Look, like his soul left. Look, he looking. He right into the next chapter. Look. Look. Do y'all see this? All this is basically they was asking him in that same chapter. Look, it was one chapter, y'all. All he asked him was to explain what that said. This man finna read the whole chapter because he looking for an excuse to say that don't mean bondage. This is hilarious. Now, y'all continue looking. How you don't understand his point? Yes, you do, GKON. His point through the door was, you said, you were saying that Ezekiel chapter 4 was not dealing with the Israelites being nowhere in bondage, and he was saying that it happens in the future. So you went through everything to say it didn't happen in the future, and now that you realize it's something, you got to disclaim it as talking about bondage because the numbers add up too weird. Watch this.
The bondage was heavy upon his people because they built walls. The bondage is speaking about being subdued, subjugated, oppressed, captivity. If I have to request a letter from travel, you might be trying to. That's what it said. Request a letter to travel that are free, that are captives. With Let's continue.
You know, that was horrible. Did y'all just see that, man? Did y'all just see that, man? Stop, y'all. I got to rewind that.
That's live. Shut down.
Look, y'all. Look. Look, y'all. Y'all see that? Listen, y'all. Look again. Watch how he just freeze up and won't say one word, y'all. Look. Look, y'all. Look at him. Look at him in the bottom right corner. This ain't no glitch. Look, y'all. He froze. Look. He's staring at the verses. And he like, damn, what am I going to do with this? You know, this is messed up. Look. He like, how am I recover from this? Oh, man, it looked like Israelites. That's terrible.
He's quiet as a church mouse. That's live. Shut down the show. Also, I continue. If all my servants were gathered together unto the body talking
Oh,
about.
now he found something. He thought of something. He said, man, the bondage is all that sin y'all doing. Look, Joe, look, y'all can't lie. It's humiliating. Look at him. Look, he defeated. He defeated, man. It's the worst ever, Joe. You got to think. GKON has a lot of pride for you brothers that don't know him. I know GKON. Y'all don't know him. Like, y'all know, I'm the one that used to be the co-show of his host, GKON Radio, right? That brother, like, I will admit, if he respects you in the Bible, he'll ask you a question. Like, for example, I remember before he really went full-fledged on this rampage, he asked me about the lunar Sabbath thing, right? Because he knew he had ran into some Israelites that was talking about they keep the lunar Sabbath. And now that I think about it, he was looking for more ammo to go against what a lot of Israelites teach then. But I didn't look at it that way because he still got it from an Israelite. And I was like, well, you know, he said, do you know anything about the lunar Sabbath? And I was like, yeah, I know about it. I said, but I dealt with that years ago. And he was like, I never dealt with that. I never seen that, right? And I said, I took him to Genesis. And I say the moon was created on the fourth day. So how could the moon, which we know is the first day of the month, be created on the fourth day, and then you use that as a Sabbath when it say use the seventh day? So for anybody that do lunar Sabbaths on here, this ain't the doctrine. I'm not trying to debate y'all. I'm showing y'all how he was a novice in a lot of this stuff, and he really came around us to pick up information, and now he coming back at us trying to use it. But look what just happened to him. He got cut. Look at him. Look at y'all. Look, y'all. Look, the word is moving, but his face ain't. He froze. He got cut so bad. Look. Watch. He finna blink. This the funniest stuff ever. He finna blink. Look. He looking like, what in the hell? Oh, GKON, I ain't gonna lie. This is your worst cut ever. You ain't never gonna find no cut like this with me. Look. Listen, y'all. It's saying what, GKON? Hold on, stop. Hold on, GKON. Slow down, baby. Slow down, little bro. You said they were saying what? Hold on, I want to make sure. I want to be clear what he's saying. Hold on. Stop, y'all. Everybody listen, y'all. Let's see what he talking about. He teaching Bible now. Okay. Okay. Teach us, GKON. Okay. What? Bread and wine. Okay. Okay, tell. Okay, so what that means, GKON? Okay. Look at him. He thinking of something. Look. He want to run. Look. He want to run. Look. He like, shit, I'm caught. He didn't do what? The bread and wine? Who is he, GKON? He don't even know what he reading, y'all. He just reading. Look. Oh. Ooh. Look how he looking. He's salty. Look. See, y'all thought it was froze. He blinked. Look. He's stuck. Yo, look, he want to kill himself. Look, he said, I know. Woo. Oh, I can't do this no more. GKON. Look, he can't say it. Hold up. Let me get back. Now, you know, I ain't gonna make fun of his speech though, but you got, since you're so smart. Listen, y'all. Listen. Look. Dude. Really? It's only generously, man. That wasn't no 50-letter word. It was generously. Like generosity. Look, now he bagging up, y'all. Look to the left of the screen. So he's scooting up trying to find something to explain us being in bondage. And it's over with. Look, he looking. Oh, man. Sakari, give me my best footage, man. This the funny. Hold up, y'all. Here go another one. We got to go out with another one, y'all. Watch this, y'all. Watch this. Look, y'all. Look. Watch this. It's going to get funnier. Watch this, y'all. Hey, Judah, what up? Shalom, Mark. Get you some newspaper. What up, Gideon? Watch this, y'all. What up, Spidey? Watch his face, y'all. Look, he looking. He think he got him. Watch this. Look. I can't deal with these dudes. He should have logged out. Look, stop. Hold on. Let me keep it real. When he did that, when he said, man, I can't be dealing with these dudes. In other words, he knew all his followers was looking, and they like, damn, GKON, is you gonna fix this, or is them black people Israelites? Because that's what the scripture is trying to prove as far as how them brothers proving it, right? And my thing is, GKON is so messed up. He like, man, you know, he said, man, I can't do this no more. Because he know he cut so bad, bro. Y'all could see the blood shoot on the screen, man. Like, this was one of the worst. Watch this, y'all. Now, look. Now, what he finna do is, right? Now, all that time, he couldn't figure out the verse. Look, he was making them read the whole verse after they told him to read the one verse. He read the whole chapter. But what he didn't do was bag up. So now he's finna bag up to the beginning, which is a good move. But it's finna backfire on him again. Watch this, y'all. Oh, my God. Woo! Oh, man. Y'all get yourself together. I'm sorry about that little noise I'm making, y'all. That's the noise I make when I'm trying not to really laugh. Okay, here you go. Watch this, y'all. All this time, it's right at the top of the throat. Look at his face. Don't you believe it? That was a great cry of the people in their Look at his face. Look, he's searching. Look, he's looking. Look at his face. Oh, I gotta go. Look, he gonna keep going. He finna read the whole Bible and try to debunk this verse. Look. Look. You know that didn't make no sense. Look how he looking. Look. Oh, look. Hey, y'all. Look. Woo. For all my viewers, I want y'all to peep somebody's continence, right? Y'all know the scriptures talk about your continence. His continence got so low to the point where he just stopped talking and he looking. He knew it. It's like he was in an interrogation room and he told on himself and he like, oh, damn. You know I done effed up now, didn't I? You know what I'm saying? He's sitting there like, how I'm going to get out of this? Because he can't just shut down the live stream. Because I had already dealt with Brother Jay and everybody seen when he snatched down his video, but luckily it was enough people that seen it. So they know it really happened. So he like, man, we can't have two people do this. So watch this. Look at him. Look. Ditching service. Hold up, y'all. Stop. Hold up, y'all. Stop. I want y'all to all get this uploaded, cut out pieces. So according to GKON, when Israel was in Persia, they was indentured servants. I want y'all to hear this. So that means the four winds of heaven gone out the door. The great four captivities gone out the door. Persia was not a captivity no more, according to GKON. I want y'all to hear this. It's so bad. Look, he looked like he want to give up on his faith. I hope he don't be talking about Hotep in a couple of months. Watch this, y'all. Basically, it's a service, like you said. Basically, service, like you said. So hold up. He's saying when the Persians took over the Israelites, y'all, he said the Israelites was like, you know what, y'all? We tired of this land. Why don't y'all? We gonna sell this land to y'all. Oh, I can't take it no more, man. Joe, you are disqualified ever in history from being a Bible scholar. Ever. Even if you don't believe we the Israelites, you don't even believe in the Bible. You don't. You should have just admitted when you felt that blade on your neck early in verse 4 about 45 minutes ago, you should have said, you know what, man, how you talk, you know what, Hakah, let me get back at you. You should have said that. But you kept going and you cut, look, you just put lamb blood all that. I guess you is celebrating the Passover because you just put your blood everywhere. Watch this. So let's prove that the bondage is talking about in Nehemiah, the previous chapter is not the same bondage, but it's talking about in Nehemiah 5. Either way it goes, I want to guilty. They're still in bondage, whether it's Isaiah 14. Stop right now real quick. We're going to say that there's more than indentured servants. Now, hold up. Now, I got to say this, y'all. Hold up. Hold up, y'all. Okay, I think that's the end. I think that's the end. Okay. So my point is, y'all, yeah, it's the worst cut. That ain't even a cut. That's a chop. That's a the scripture said he was what was that word? Party. I forgot that word what they use when you cut in half. Cut asunder. That brother was cut asunder, man. Now, my thing is, y'all, listen to me, brothers. This is my thing, right? I'm gonna take that down because I know he hurt. I know he finna probably make a video about me and all that. But look, right, this is my thing, man. Hold up, y'all. Give me 1 second. Now, look, y'all. My whole thing is, right. Oh man, I know that was embarrassing for the little brother. And look, he gonna make a video about me. He probably gonna do a show and all that. I would have left him alone had he not made one with my name in the title. Y'all see what I'm saying? But he ain't keep it 100. He tried to say, basically, if I agree with some Hebrew Israelites who I disagree with on certain doctrines, if I agree with them on how they destroy this fake Christian apologetic, anti-Negro, anti-Christ movement, that all of a sudden I'm on West. And so that's the only reason I reacted to it. But the funny thing about it is, it's like, look, bro, you should have got yourself together, man. Like it's bad. You know what I'm saying? It's a bad look. And they've been taking L's like body bags and toe tags. Like you said, bro, I don't even body bag and toe tag. I cremate. The brother been cremated, and I cremated him through somebody else's stuff, man. He brings up the most erroneous doctrines to try to create, like Zechariah 14. And I've been told him, and I know he know, because he watched who I was taught by. He know we got a whole answer for Zechariah 14. And that's something I take from my teachers. Yeah, you know. So a lot of the stuff he be saying, I just be looking. I be like, damn, them brothers can't answer that. Because I see that he's running into it and he's learning it on the way. And it's something I already knew. And then, like, you know, little bro, man, just chill, man. You could have called me. I wouldn't have embarrassed you like this, because this is going up. And this is probably going to be one of the funniest videos ever. And I also got to say it again. You know, when it came to them certain type of things, vocab alone, he wouldn't deal with Deuteronomy 32. I'm finna tell y'all right now, Joe. Deuteronomy 32 and 26 is the kryptonite. And y'all don't lean off Deuteronomy 28 and 68 and Deuteronomy 28, 15 through 68. They coming with a lot of outside commentaries and sources and other Bibles to try to change what it means. But they never had a problem with the KJV until the KJV started looking like it was talking about us. Y'all feel me? When the KJV started looking like it was Israelites, all of a sudden, they got to start running or something. You know what I'm saying? Which I don't have a problem with you going to other books and all that. You know, I got a bunch of them. You know, my whole thing is now you doing it because you're specifically trying to disprove us as being the Israelites. And I know some people like ask me like, man, don't that brother know he an Israelite? Why he might be going against himself? And my thing is, I'm not in that personal man life, but I say, he didn't told you before. He don't believe you're Israelite. He's even admitted that Israelites are in America. He said that. He said every black person ain't an Israelite. He just believed he not an Israelite. Then he turned around and said he believed he a Hamite. So I guess that means his family came over here, you know, they migrated. They didn't get forced over here. But then he'd turn around and say, well, you know, it was other nations that got forced over here with them. So either way it go, he tells on himself. Because that's the same as saying when we left Egypt, we had strangers amongst us, a mixed multitude. So the dude is just working for them, you know? And he was the one that I respected because, you know, he kind of like me. He from the street. He funny, but he act like he real about the word of God. But when I got to looking at him, I'm like, no, this dude been planted from day one. Think about it. I debated this dude about 8 years, 7, 8, 9, 6, 5. I don't remember how many years ago. When we first came to this, I debated him and crushed him on Debate Talk for You, right? He was representing the Catholic Church. Did y'all know that? He was representing the Catholic Church. Because the debate was the Catholic Church the great whore of Babylon or something like that, right? The mother of whores, harlots. And that was me and his debate. Now, it's funny that he went from that and he got to telling the story about being an ex-Hebrew Israelite. And then after that, the Israelites got into war with the Comedics. Y'all hear me? So we got in war with the Comedics. So that's when the Hebrew war machine recruited me. I want y'all to hear how deep this is. So I didn't put it all together, right? So the Hebrew war machine recruited me, right? GKON was already on the scene. GKON slide right into the Hebrew war machine. Although they always kind of looked at GKON like, man, this dude is like a Catholic Christian. What is he? But I give it to GKON. He was a good researcher when it came to that history, like Nile Valley, Northeast African history and all that, like ancient Sumer, all that. GKON knows that history. I mean, some of it is off, but for the most part, he will get in depth in it. I even admit on live, one of the things he taught me was about the difference between the axe and the flag in ancient Egypt. And he'll know what I'm talking about, the upper and lower Egypt, right? So that's how GKON got in there, but Cass didn't really trust him. So the Hebrew war machine break up after Kim on trial and all that. And now GKON is going straight at all Hebrew Israelites, like all of them. But he's still kind of cool with me and all that. And I'm like, man, bro, you know what you got going on? He had One West, right? So he knew that the Israelites from my base, which is the Chicago Israelites, had differences with a lot of the One West, which he would say New York Israelites. We had differences with. And them differences was really based off stuff that everybody know the Hebrew Israelites has differences on, like the chart, rather other nations can make it into the kingdom, things of that, right? So he knew we would already debate this amongst each other. So this wasn't nothing new. The Israelites been debating on this. But at the end of the day, we still Israelites because it's not a religion, it's a nationality. So he found him some cats that finally say they gonna come against, white people caught wind of it, where they been new. And it was like, it's growing too bad. And GKON jumped over there, y'all. That's the bottom line. He jumped up. So it was like he was groomed from day one. They scooted him on up through our ranks, through whatever. You know what I'm saying? And he went over there, and that's what he been on. Like, real talk. It ain't got nothing to do with what he be saying. That brother, his anger, because he wasn't even from One West. This is my killer part. Even if he tell you when he was an Israelite, so-called, I don't know what camp he from. I remember I asked him that. He said he didn't even remember. And he never got into it because of some brother or something. But I'll let him tell you that. But he never was a One Wester. You know what I'm saying? So what would be his issue with One West? I don't get it. Well, he could say it's because of the racism, and he believed in Christ. Well, if that's the case, why are you steady with them going against all Israelites? But then when somebody say something, now all of a sudden we a closet One West. Come on, man. Like I tell you, One West do not hold the standard for all Hebrew Israelites on earth. I come from a cloth, and this ain't nothing against One West. They're my brothers too. I try to talk to them about certain stuff, but I'm not finna go at them for you or nobody else. When we go at it, it's because we gonna go at it because we trying to get the house of Israel straight. And it's certain stuff that need to be straightened out, don't need to be taught. But it ain't gonna be because some vocab Malone, James White, some white dudes from the outside come in and tell us we need to fight. That ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. I come from a class of Israelites that go back to the 50s. Come on, man. Don't do that. So the thing is, GKON, man, you got cut. You jumped out there in the water, man, with no life raft. Sharks tow you up, and now you upset. Brother Jay, you know not to tag me no more. I heard you tag, well, in fact, I saw you tag me after you snatched the video down when I cut you up and made that video. But it was like, after you did that, I will never respond to your videos. Like, do y'all know for a fact, I have not watched none of Brother J videos since he snatched my video down. And I want to tell y'all the relevance of why I'm saying that. I have not watched, who is the next one? Faithful to God. Since he jumped on and he wouldn't debate me live. He called me out for a debate, but then when I said show your face, he wouldn't debate. Because like I'm telling y'all, that dude, Faithful to God, Mike Pereira, is more than likely, if he's not a computer program, he got to be a computer program. That's why he never shows his face. Or he's a pure agent. And so he's probably some little Jewish dude, because I'm looking at his name and I'm digging. Because he digging. That's all they do is dig people's stuff up. Now, I ain't going to put his personal out there, but I will definitely expose that he's a Sephardic Jew if I find out. But that's what it's looking like. But he could prove me wrong by coming, putting his face on and debating me live. So I don't look at none of his videos. He made a video about it. Who next? Who was the next one? It's somebody else tried to put it. So it was Jay, the producer, snatched this stuff down. And so GKON is one I could deal with because at least I know he's a real Negro. For lack of a better word, he looked like us. So I know he's a real person. I'm gonna say that much. I ain't gonna say what nationality he is. He say he a Hamite. That's what he want to be, but ain't no telling. I'm just gonna say, ain't no telling what he is either. So it's starting to look like it's a coalition over there, man. It's somebody else too. So Real is a real Negro. I give him that. He's so real Negro. He's just miseducated. He's really into the theology seminary, so he weak in that area. Who's the other one? I can't think of the other. But I'll say out of all of them, I respect So Real, Cherry, G-Man, that dude, Pastor Sean. It's a few of them over there I respect and I sit and talk with. But that cat, Faithful to Gigabytes, because that's what he is, a computer virus, you can hang it up, blood. I'm never going to talk to you till you show your face like a man, because I like I said, you either a computer virus or you're an old Jewish dude with some type of bad habit. And GKON already exposed itself. But what's your name? What's the other cat I just said? Vocab. We all know what's up with him. And Brother Jay, like me and him don't even have another reason to talk to each other. I hope your album do pretty good. I seen you sliding around like Michael Jackson and all that. All it is love, baby. I heard you. Just don't be eating pork and all that, because Isaiah 66 say, you sanctify yourself, he gonna burn your ass up. It ain't gonna be just, love. So I hope you do good, brother. And I'm basically through. I see y'all laughing. Y'all want to talk about something, let me know. Matter of fact, I heard they keep talking about GKON want to get on my panel. GKON, you know what? I would let him on here, y'all. But how he just, you see how he did me? I'm doing, Passover. We doing our thing. He knew that I was doing Passover in that. Then he gonna even say live where he probably doing his thing. But when his people inboxed me, I told them, man, tell him to call me. He ain't want to call me. So why would I let you on here, homie? Leave it alone. Now, if somebody else want to come on here, I might let y'all on here. If somebody want to come on the panel, well, I'll stay on for about 30 more minutes. Give it to me. I'll copy it. Send it to you. Let me know. Somebody want to get on here and comment on this? We could. You said, how many names does he have for him now? Faithful to God, Gigabyte. I see that. GKON in the building. KV, Brother J is the second biggest coon in Shield Squad. Damn. I didn't say that. You said that. He is a white man trapped in a black man body. Who you say is a white man trapped? Well, I don't know. You know, see, my thing is, man, I'm gonna be honest with you. Some of y'all ain't gonna like it. I really do believe, and you know, y'all know the sad part. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I know some white people, Joe. Listen to me. That I would trust way before I trust them cats from that side over there. Like, real talk. Like, I don't come from a camp where we say heathens can't come in our camp. I know brothers that fear the God of Israel, and they look at us as the priest of Israel, and they get taught by us, right? But GKON and them do the flip reverse. They feel that ain't no way these niggas could be connected with the Bible and be the priest of God. So they go to people who tell them they the real priest of God and all that. So everything they're going to push is going to be agenda from Zionism and Judeo-Christian, you know, type of doctrine. You see what I'm saying? It ain't going to be truth about the Bible. That's why they run to, you know, theologians and commentary and all that, because the Bible says study to show yourself approved, right? We know that's talking about the Bible. Study it. If everybody would have had some commentary to come tell them what this means, then that means the whole world would know it, right? So they're not Bible scholars. That's why they get caught with their pants down. That's why GKON looked the way he just looked. Embarrassed, because the Holy Spirit was never with them. It was never with them. GKON, you know, if I wanted some smoke, GKON, I wouldn't go to your page, because the way you just got, Joe, you looked like a deer stuck in the headlights, man. Like, literally, you look like you literally just got put in the scopes and you could not deal with that. So I wouldn't go to you anyway if I wanted smoke. Matter of fact, out of y'all whole apologist group, I think the only one that's worth debating is James White. And that's because not only is he y'all spiritual daddy, but he's trained in debating. So he'll probably be able to deal with me a little bit better. But when it comes to them Bible, like I just said, bro, if you snatch off all the exterior things and we pull the 66, hold on 1 second, y'all. I gotta pause this for a minute. Give me 1 second, y'all. So, like I'm saying, if I do this 66, right, and I say any one of y'all want to get on here and deal with this book, he the only one I probably could see. But then again, no, he can't. No, he can't. Because everything you got to think about it. He follows Calvinism. Hey, GKON, why don't you do us a favor? Break down Calvinism. Break down the whole understanding of Calvinism in the chat. Hey, y'all, watch GKON since he jumped on here. Ask him what is Calvinism, because that's what they master teacher is. He's a Calvinist, right? And then we can get to Lutheranism, which we know about, and we got a few more we can get into. So let me see. Okay, that's cool. Say what you want to, some splinter stuff. Hey, that's what you do. Hold up. Hey, y'all, peep what he just did. See, this is exactly why I say God always reveals the devil. Now, GKON whole reason for making a video about me is because he feel I'm riding with One West. But hold up. It's always been clear that we're all Israelites, but we have different beliefs on certain things. So wouldn't that be splinter stuff? Now he's saying I'm getting on splinter stuff when I'm doing the same thing you doing, bruh. All them cats you over there with believe something different. So which one do you ride with? Now, I don't drink beer, bro. You know I ain't never drunk beer. Oh, KB, Dark. See, he in there cracking his jokes. Y'all know GKON is funny. I give him that. If he was a comedian, I support him. But you need to stop reading Bible scripts, GKON. Hey, because you ain't good at that at all. And you gonna get murked every time you run across a real Bible scholar. And so, like I said, I will let somebody on the panel, if they want to come in, somebody want to come on the panel, press 1. But you, GKON, I'm not letting you on just because you could have called me like a man. You even said it on your thing. You think why I said tell him to call. So what I'm going to get you on here for? For what? Y'all don't got no respect for me, bro. You so induced by that little coma that you in, you can't deal with nobody. I know, I don't know how I say your name. Cyret 357, Kyrie 357. You know what I'm saying? That's all he do, man. That's all he do. So like I said, give me James White. I get down with him, Joe. I get down with James White, but I ain't dealing with you, man. You just showed you definitely. And what I'm gonna talk to you about, because you know you can't deal with me with the Bible. So what we gonna talk about? What we gonna talk about? Behavior? We definitely can't get into that because I've been doing what I've been doing, GKON. You know that. I stay straight on course. And if I need to address something, I address it. You don't like what I address. I see you over there fighting with your own apologetics, your apologists, rather. You over there fighting with your own apologists, man. And I ain't even thought to really put that out there, like, cause it ain't no big thing. Cause I know y'all gonna be gone tomorrow. Y'all gonna be nobody. Y'all not nothing. That stuff finna fall apart, dude. This is a real movement. God is involved. You're through. You're finished. Kaput. Kapooey. Hang it up. All right, well, look. I'm going to get off if don't nobody press 1 and want to get on. If somebody press 1, I'll let them on. Anybody other than GKON. Anybody want to get on, I'll let them on for a little while. We could talk. But if it's him, we done. Okay. Well, Lindsay O'Lott asked GKON, since you in the chat, can you please give a comment on Vocab Malone's Slavery in America comment? Tell him what slavery in America meant when Vocab said it. Because we know One West never taught slavery in America. They taught slavery in the kingdom. So that's what he asked. Go ahead, GKON. Do this long old shuckabuck to explain it. Or you might as well bag out. Exactly. He finna leave. Look, he finna run again. It's finna be dreadlocks caught all in the door when he run out. You know what I'm saying? You know how like you run out the door and it's one of them automatic doors and it closes. It's finna have a whole long lock from his head hanging in there because he getting up out of here. He not finna explain that. Matter of fact, I got one for you, GKON. Explain what James White was talking about when he told us to stop crying about slavery and we ain't getting reparations. And the Irish, he should have asked for reparations and all that. Explain that, GKON. Tell me, since this ain't racial, why your people keep going racial? That's what I want to know. It seems y'all go racial more than anybody. But see, y'all the colored division. Y'all the Negro Christian apologists. Y'all the colored division. So why they don't get y'all the MO that they finna go in on your people like that? Come on, man. You got to be the colored division leader. Look, you look all ethnic. You got the long dreads like the Predator. You know what I'm saying? You be sitting there. You know, you can rap every now and then. They like, yeah, we got us a perfect Negro. And you gonna say whatever. Because you just hate Israelites. Whether they racist or not. He know I'm not racist. Look, some of my One West brothers, and I said that because at the end of the day, they still my brothers, they'll say I'm tripping. They'll be like, man, all white people is the devil. I'll be like, no, all white people ain't the devil. Some black people devils too. You see what I'm saying? And GKON know that. So he's desperate right now. He looking for a lifeline, man, because they whole movement is finna die. Come on, man. But in the end of the day, I'm in these streets for real, man. I'm in these streets for real. GKON ain't got no type of facility. Matter of fact, where's vocab and them urban apologists? Where is they city? Tell them come to Chicago. I'm gonna see they city work. Vocab ain't gonna be there. What he gonna do? One of them whack ass rhymes he got? Ain't nobody, man. The whole house gonna clear out. Terrible. Stop it. Come on. Woo. Man, all I'm saying is I'm only staying on here because y'all comments is entertaining me. But I'm at the point right now, it's past 12 midnight. I guess we've been on here, what, for about 2.5 hours? Yeah, about 2. I may stay on a little longer. Like I said, if somebody want to get on here, whatever, I'll let somebody on here. Matter of fact, the only cat off shield I'll let over here is Pastor Sean. Tell them go get Pastor Sean, I'll let him on here. Because he's genuine. And GKON lied and said I got cut something like that on one of their shows. Come on, man. Ain't nobody over there that could teach me the Bible. Like real talk. And I'm humbly speaking. Y'all don't even know the Bible. This dude been going on a campaign about Zechariah 14, y'all. If you knew anything about Zechariah 14, that would be the last place he would actually go to prove that the Israelites is going to be in Israel. But he don't even know. He know it too. He know he can't do that with me. Come on. No, Hebrews don't eat no pork. Whoever said that need to literally do some soul searching. Muslims got not eating pork from the Hebrews. The Bible was written by Hebrews. Ishmael supposedly created the Quran, which is a whole nother story, which I ain't gonna even get on them brothers on that, but that's an Abrahamic thing. We don't eat pork, meaning Jesus didn't eat pork. None of the Israelites in the Bible ate pork. Matter of fact, nobody in a holy text ate pork. But let them tell it all of a sudden, Jesus came and was like, you know what, man? We've been tripping. Why don't y'all just start eating, mouse soup and rat ankles and possum necks and everything else? He just came in and said, man, just eat it all. He was just basically an anti-God, according to them, which don't make no sense. That's common sense, man. Man, vocab Malone, I'm going to be honest with you. That dude can't grow a beard, a real beard, all the way around, a goatee. And I know he's not an Israelite, but the fact that he can't grow one, and I know it's people that can't, so I don't want y'all to be offended. This ain't got nothing to do with y'all. But I'm telling you, that dude, y'all don't know, beards are like spiritual antennas. See, I can get deep on that, and I could probably go to the scriptures. But GKON talking about people live on other planets. That ain't in the scriptures. That ain't in the scriptures at all. You might as well say the planet Nibiru is coming towards us with big people on it. That's what I'm saying. GKON don't believe in the Bible. He just believes in anti-Israelite. That's what he believes in. That's why you lose every debate you ever gonna have against a real Bible scholar, dude. Because you don't believe in the Bible. And you got a spirit of demons on you. I'm telling you. But I'm giving you this last chance, GKON. Call me tomorrow or something, bro. Why it's the Feast of Unleavened Bread? We got 7 days, bro. 7 days left. Call me, and I promise you, I will let you sit under me, bro. Humble yourself. I will teach you. I will teach you the Bible, so you will not have these embarrassing moments no more. Now, the whole thing is, though, you can't be going at the children of Israel with that. You can't. And when I say children of Israel, man, you can't be attacking brothers that's out there actually trying to wake people up. And I know what you finna say. Do I disagree with a lot of this stuff out there yelling? And yeah, I don't like people that's out there yelling at all the nations, because Jeremiah chapter 29 tell you to live in peace when you in captivity, right? You supposed to wake your people up. You ain't supposed to cuss everybody out. But what I'm saying to you is, at least stay out there. Dude, you ain't out there. You a non-factor. Matter of fact, ain't nobody on y'all squad out here doing that. I see So Real and them going to little churches and stuff doing seminars. They ain't out there doing nothing in the community with no gangs and nothing like that. Come on, man. Show it to me. Them cats scared when them cats might slap them with a burner. Like, man, if you don't get that soft, goofy, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm finna put this what I'm finna do. We go to panel chat. All right. I'm finna put the panel chat on here real quick. Whoever wanna hop in here, y'all can hop in here. Now I'm telling you, GKON, because you know y'all know his feelings hurt. He probably live already. If you jump in here, GKON, after you just put what you put, I'm probably just gonna block you. Because I don't see no reason for you even getting on here. You can't debate me in the Bible. We ain't even finna talk about that. It's the feast. I really don't see no reason for you getting on here. Oh, look, yeah, they self-hate Negroes, point blank period. And look, Kafer, this how they try to pull it, right? Damn, is that vocab Malone for real, or is that a troll page? I must admit, Cherry is the most masculine of shit. Wait, hey, you know what? I got love for Sister Cherry. I ain't gonna let you get down on her, man. Oh man, yeah, that ain't vocab. That's a troll page. But I was gonna put the little link out there, let y'all hop on here. But I see we got trolls, man. Yeah, that's a troll. That's funny though, but that's a troll. But no, I ain't gonna let nobody get down on Sister Cherry like that. Matter of fact, you know what I'm finna do? I'm finna shoot her. I'm finna shoot her this. I'm finna shoot her this link. See if she want to get on here. Let me see. Hey man, cause it's the feast on unleavened bread, man. It's Passover, man. This hang out all 8 days, man. I ain't finna cut my night short. So look, y'all, I'm finna try to find Cherry and see if I can shoot her. Cause sad enough, she a woman, and y'all know HEBREWZ don't debate women. But I'll let her on here to talk with her before I deal with any of them. Oh, let me see. I know some of y'all can't stand her. I'm finna see if I can find. Hold up. I'm finna see if I can find Sister Cherry. Uh, Hold up. Okay. I'm in her inbox. Okay. Let me see where Cherry at. Cherry. There she go. Bam. I'm hitting up. All right, y'all. I just sent Cherry a message. I'm gonna see if she hit me back. But that's the only one I Yeah, I see y'all in there talking, y'all. I ain't went nowhere. I'm trying to see if I could get Sister Cherry over here. Y'all know they be up all night talking. Oh man, that TV, hey look, that TVCO dude, that cat blocked me, kicked me out, all that. He with the weird, we talking about the one with the weird voice. He be like, you know, Christ is like nothing. Go to 13 Corinthians, chapter 21. It's the worst sounding speech I've ever heard. Yeah, his name like something. Man, it's the worst type of voice I've ever heard in my life. Somebody said to me it sounded like nails scratching a chalkboard, and I agree. It's horrible. But I deal with I like Pastor Sean, I like Cherry. I like a few people over there. Yeah, it's horrible, Joe. Like it's horrible, horrible, horrible. You know, so that's what I'm on. So right now, I just hit Sister Cherry up. She ain't hitting. She probably sleep. No, she online. Come on, Sister Cherry, look down. You want to come on here? Matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna give y'all some entertainment before I go to bed. You know who I'm gonna put on here? No, he irritate me too bad. I'm gonna have to talk to him. I was finna say I hit So Real up. Put him on here. But So Real, y'all know he talk too long. He be talking and you know, and he gonna try to go to some theology little thing he got set up, think he got me cut. He gonna do a long conversation. You know, so I really don't want to do him because I have to really come out the bag on that little brother. But GKON, no, he just got himself embarrassed. He shouldn't have did that. Matter of fact, I got 30 minutes left, man. Hey, do me a favor, y'all. Hit GKON up. Tell him come back over here. I'm finna give him 30 minutes to defend himself. Do it right now, y'all. All y'all that's in the chat, hit up the brother GKON. I'm finna give him 30 minutes to explain himself. I'm not finna go with no debate with him. None of that. I'm finna ask him why he said that about me and to defend himself. I'm finna let him do it. And I'm gonna show him what he in his era. And you know, I ain't want to just humiliate the brother and laugh at him tonight, but I'm gonna show him exactly why I did what I did. And I'm gonna go to bed. I might even just cut the show off in the middle of it. Y'all gonna be like, damn. So go get him. Go get GKON, y'all. Somebody go hit him up. Tell him Mikael said come over there. I'm finna send him the link. Let me see, because he's not my Facebook friend. So let me see how I do it. Hold up. Hold up. Let me see. How I copy this. Okay, got that copy. Did y'all tell GKON to come here yet? Tell him to come here. Tell him I'm gonna shoot him. He's not my friend. So I'm finna shoot this. I don't know how to send him this link. Let me see if I can find him on Facebook. Let me see. Somebody go get GKON for me. Tell him to come on through, man. Tell him I got him. I'm gonna let him on here. Cause he the reason I did this. So I might well let him on. Be fair. I see y'all talking about some other stuff. I'm finna give 10 minutes. If y'all can't find GKON, let me see if I can find it. Passover feast. Passover. Give me 1 minute, y'all. I'm finna see if I can find GKON, shoot this message to him. Let me see. I'm finna get that dude up in here. We done laughed at him long enough. So I'm finna go and get him on here. Let me see. G consciousness. I'll type this. Let me see. LaRon GKON. LaRon Campbell. That ain't him. LaRon Campbell. Let me see if I can find. There you go. There you go. With that little musket hat on. Hop on. I'm telling him, hop on, fam. I got 30 minutes for you to explain yourself. Okay, y'all. I just sent GKON. Hey, y'all. I just sent GKON to get on. Because I know his feelings hurt. Y'all heard me? Give me a 1 if y'all heard me. I just told GKON to come on so y'all could see y'all some good entertainment. Y'all heard what I just said. I mean, he know I'm not finna debate no Bible with the dude or nothing. I'm finna see why have he failed so bad in his character, man. That he would lie on me and say I'm one West. Like, and you know, it's crazy that you go to that. Like, you go to that length. So I'm gonna ask him, is he an atheist? Is you a Kemetic? Because you done went to all these people. So since he keep begging, I'm gonna be more of a man and let him on my show. Come on, GKON. So if y'all friends with him, go hit him up. Hit up Cherry, Eddie Shield member. Tell them I told GKON to come on. I just put the link in his inbox, y'all, so he ain't got no excuse. I'm gonna wait on him. I got about 30, 35, 40 minutes I can stay up. Y'all know what I'm saying? I got business to attend. I got people to you know, deal with because this is the feast and I got a family. So I gotta do what I gotta do. But they understand. So I'm just waiting on him to respond. As soon as he hit that inbox, as soon as he jump in here, it's on and cracking. Let me see. Yeah, can y'all hear me? Okay. GKON just synced my inbox, y'all. I screenshot it and put it up. Yeah, I'm look, Joe, we gonna be G's about it, like he claimed he is. I'm gonna put it up. I just inboxed him. I found him on Facebook, inboxed him, and y'all know how Facebook puts you on blast now, right? It say he synced it. It had that check on there, so he synced it. I just put it straight on in there. I said, hop on in here, player. So he see it. You know him. He probably running to get a bunch of Bible scriptures, and he think he finna try to get him a cut back, right? I'm not finna debate him on the Bible at all. I don't care if he bring up, do human beings breathe? I'm not even gonna debate him. I'm gonna ask him about his character, man. Because debating the Bible ain't never been good for him anyway. So I'm finna give him 5 minutes, y'all. If GKON don't get on here, that means he's scared. Point blank, period. It might be the picture I got up there. You know, that's when I was kind of radical. I had the turban with the swords. Yeah, that might scare him. I think that's what it is. Uh-huh. Look like I just took over Jericho. For real, for real. Shut up. But I'm waiting on him, y'all. So I'm waiting on him. Oh, is that what he doing? Somebody say he releasing the bat signal to Vocab Malone and all them. So you said he fit. Yeah, I know that's what he might do that too. Share that little link and give it to all his little buddy. They gonna all try to jump in on me, man. Please. I'm not worried about that. I could take all them at once, bro. Y'all know, don't. That's why I say we ain't even gonna get on the Bible, because why would I talk the Bible to a dead person? That's like, let's keep it real. None of them don't know the Bible. I know everybody say they know the Bible, but it's simple stuff I know I've talked to GKON he didn't know about. Even right now, I'll be looking at what he be talking about. And I'm gonna keep it real with the Hebrews or the Christians. I don't think I'm elevated in the word. We all learn. But the difference with a lot of Hebrews is we understand that we gotta learn more, be taught, all that. But with GKON, he's so hell bent. He think that everything every Israelite ever taught is wrong. Like, we ain't never said nothing true. Like, we just been in this Bible for no reason all our life. That's crazy. So I'm waiting, y'all. I'm gonna give him 3 more minutes. If he don't bring his scary tail in here, he better not say nothing else, because he showed us. Matter of fact, y'all know what I'm finna do? Because I know how to do it now. I know how to do it now. My baby girl done showed me how to, she done showed me how to work this thing, right? So I'm finna try to copy the inbox, right? So y'all could see that little check where it showed that he synced it. So I could put it public that he synced it. He definitely synced it. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all. I know y'all losing interest. Well, it looks like GKON is not trying to come, but let me show y'all something so y'all don't think I'm making it up. Okay, I just screenshotted it. I'm finna show y'all that GKON just sent me, send him the link and tell him to get on. So let me show it to y'all. Let me see if I can show it to y'all. Hold up. Give me 1 second. Just show y'all I don't be playing like this. See, I don't even be on all that. But since it's the case, let me see. I gotta send this to myself, I guess. Hold on, y'all. I'm finna show y'all. Y'all, I'm sending this screenshot to my hold up. Let's show y'all. I'm sending this screenshot to my joint. Okay. Watch this. Let's see, people be playing. Let's see. I'm finna send it to my inbox. I guess I gotta send it to my inbox, take a picture of it to y'all. Now watch this. Show y'all he looking dead at it, y'all. He ain't trying to come in here. So he gonna lie tomorrow and be like, Mikael don't want to do none of that and all that there. So watch, let's see. Matter of fact, okay, here we go. I'm finna put it back in his own text. I'm finna show the picture in his text. Let me see. Where did dot at? Okay, there we go. Got you. Bam. So it's in his inbox. Now watch this, right? Finna show y'all something. It's in, I just sent it to his inbox. I'm finna go to his inbox. Right. There you go, right there. Okay, screenshot. I guess I gotta blow this up. How I blow this up? Bam. There you go. Okay. Now look, y'all. Here go the screenshot. Look. Look, he looking again. Y'all see that? Now look. Hey, look, y'all. Y'all see that bubble at the bottom? Look, he just looked again. So he looking dead at me talking. Y'all see the bubble? I'm in his inbox right now. I want all y'all to see this. Look, y'all. I'm in GKON's inbox. He acting like he don't see it. Y'all see the bubble telling on him, right? Oh, he sent the photo of the bowling alley. Okay. Okay, he at the bowling alley. Okay, that's cool. All right, I'm gonna leave him alone. He at the bowling alley. There might be some old pictures or something, the way he talk about us. But bowling alley pictures. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna give you that. Okay, I'm gonna give you that. Look, y'all, I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna give you that. Okay, I got him. All right, y'all. So I give it to him. He sent me a picture back saying he in the bowling alley. So I'm gonna close this. Let me see if I can find screen share. Okay. Look. I ain't gonna show all of it, but look. Here you go. Look at this. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, that's that. Yeah, y'all heard. Yeah, I called him out. He talking about he in the bowling alley. He just sent me some pictures of the bowling alley. Talking about he in the bowling alley, I guess, with his family or whatever. So I'm gonna let him go ahead. You know, we love the kids and the family. I'm gonna let him go and do that thing he doing. But at the end of the day, man, we had a good time. We've been on here for a long time too. Then in 3 hours, probably longer than that. So I'm gonna go ahead, man. I ain't gonna lie, I'm up though. I'm in Illinois, bro. It's a 1:45 here. It's a 1:45. So you must be on the East Coast. You like an hour ahead of me. Brother Most High Child. Yeah, but y'all know I ain't playing. Most definitely. Hey man, that fake vocab alone account got me rolling. You got to get you a picture though, fake vocab alone. You got to get a picture. Like put some funny ass picture up there of him. Like one with his bogus book line. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's 143 in Cleveland. Well, Cleveland got the same. Well, no. Oh, damn. Cleveland, East Coast? That's crazy because y'all Central, Midwest like us. I didn't know y'all was Eastern time. Well, I used to live in Detroit. In Detroit, Eastern time too, but it's considered Central and Midwest. So I could believe that. Cleveland probably is 143. Like Detroit is. Now, yeah. Fake vocab and going in. But so y'all synced it all, man. The boy plans backfired. I just been wanting all y'all like keep the feast to have some good entertainment tonight. I'm gonna be up for a while. I might be up all night because it's the feast. And then tomorrow I'm going to the first day of Feast on Unleavened Bread celebration at 12. So I'll probably be up at that 8, 9. I probably don't sleep this whole week. I'm gonna kick it with Israel. And to be honest with you, I will get back on tonight. I just don't want to have no long, stupid 4-5 hour live stream. Because I be looking at that like, who the hell had a 8-hour live stream? That'd be looking stupid. So I at least have to cut this one off and start one back up. You know. So if y'all want to do something, y'all know, let me know or whatever, and we can do something. I might get back on. If y'all my Facebook friend, hit me up. Say, hey, Mikael, you still up, man? Let's talk about this. I get on here and do it because, like I say, it's the feast, so we having a good time. Yeah, man. Real talk. Toriah. He say, when you go against the Most High, His people, your plan will never work. That's 100% fact. That's the point I'm trying to prove. Like real talk, bro. Can't nobody over there come at me. And I ain't talking about just me. I'm talking about y'all. People like y'all that know the truth, even though we might have some differences in doctrine, overall, everything they say is a lie. It was built off a lie. So there's no way they could really defeat you with any information. You know, that's the truth. Y'all feel me? That's the truth. And so they're trying to do stuff now, like basically, you know, GKON weak at it, but I've heard vocab try to do it. They're trying to turn me, and they know what school and class I come out of, and they're trying to basically start like a camp bang, like, you know, that type of thing, which it ain't gonna happen. The differences I got with the other Israelites from other camps has always been something on the table that we deal with on the debate issue. You know what I'm saying? And that's going to always be one. But we're not going to do it at the expense of some people that want to see all Israelites downfall. Y'all feel me? And that's the key. They want us to downfall, so they want us to fight each other because they can't handle the information. And I'm not going to do that. If I go at a brother, it's because I'm going at him, or the Lord told me to go at him, or whatever is the case. It won't be because no outside force that don't live in our community, some vocab Malone, James White, some white dudes that ain't going through our struggle is telling us we need to fight Israelites that they feel is racist. Man, look, go fight the KKK. Go fight all these secular sects and the political white world that's trying to do our people some harm on downfall for you coming to us telling us who we need to fight. We ain't burnt nobody, lynched nobody, castrated nobody, aborted nobody. We ain't have the power to do none of these things that they saying. So, man, don't nobody trying to hit it. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. We have our in-house rumbles. That's because we trying to get our house straight. We not going to do it on their accord. And I'm telling y'all that as any Israelites, I understand that y'all want to separate y'allself from Israelites that y'all feel do not represent y'all, you know, and what you believe. And that's cool. But what you don't do is don't let somebody from the outside hype you up to do it. Don't let nobody put no cable pack on your back to go do that by throwing little terms at you or trying to threaten you by calling you. Don't that it's so weak and weak. It's weak and weak. Like real talk, it's weak. Don't let them do that, man. So, like I said, I might get back on here, man. Shalom, shalom. Love to y'all, man. And I thank y'all for tuning in. To all my HEBREWZ and SHEBREWZ, Christians and Muslims, atheists and atheists. I had another word, but I kind of forget because I've been drinking wine. Y'all know it's the Passover feast. I say, man, I love y'all. Thanks for tuning in to HEBREWZ and the His Hood. And I hope to see y'all again. And like I said, I might come back on later tonight, morning, whatever. If it's worth it, if I'm still up, I might just do a random live stream. But until then, I say shalom, shalom.